Hello, everybody, and welcome to Shadow with Water's Edge. I've played this game all the way through in a while. I started it in a car trip a few months ago, but because you're in a car, I could not do parts of it well, actually at all. So I didn't really get far. I didn't get past the beginning. So now I'm going to play it all the way through.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Hi,
This
Nancy
is
Drew.
my center of operations.
Yay, I
My
love that.
desk.
Okay,
After a string of
great. Time to play on Junior. Ah, beautiful. I love all the reds and browns in this game. Hello there.
Hi, I have a reservation under Nancy Drew. Do you believe me now? Obasan, it only fell. It did not. You know better. I'm very sorry.
Side eye.
She's just a little upset. She does not want her here. Tell her to go. Now.
Wow. I can tell when I'm not wanted.
What's that about? Why is she upset? Please, don't worry about that. Here. This is your room key.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. Your room is on the second floor. I've already had your bag sent up. Please, my name's Miwako. Come to me if there's anything you need. Is that a robotic cat? Yeah, Suki. Isn't she the greatest? Lentalo got her for me. I've wanted my own pet cat for forever, but I can't have one at the ryokan. I came into work one day, and there she was, right next to the sweetest note from Lentaro. I've never seen a robotic cat before. What does it do? She's not on it. She's Suki. It's okay. She didn't mean it. Actually, she doesn't really do much. Mainly sits. But, oh, wait. I just learned something neat. Suki, tate.
Oh, the cute. Well, okay, not so cute.
Great.
The creepy
That's
cat
all I
just did a
remember
trick.
right now. But she can do a lot more. I should figure out what the rest of the commands are, come to think of it. Although, to be honest, it's a little more believable if she just does what she wants. What is a ryokan? A ryokan is almost exactly like a hotel or spa, but far more traditional. This ryokan has been in my family for generations, passed down from mother to oldest daughter in order to preserve the traditional style, the food, the caretaking. Every little detail is as it would have been generations ago. How long has the ryokan been in your family? A very long time. My grandmother says it has been passed down since the early 1700s. So one day you'll pass this place on to your daughter? That must be very nice. Well, I'm the younger daughter. My older sister Yumi will be the one to take over the ryokan. Oh. My grandmother's offering a few classes in traditional arts. She's in room 18 at the end of the hall. Your grandmother seemed very upset about the portrait breaking. It's no big deal. She thinks it's a bad sign that the portrait fell from the wall. Why is that? It's a very special portrait. It's one of the 2 remaining images of my mother,
no,
and
Nancy,
it was
let's
taken
not ask
shortly
that yet.
before. It's
Oh my
one of my
goodness.
grandmother's favorite portraits.
I almost
I'll let
asked
you get
her
back to work.
what happened to her
See
mother.
you later.
We can wait to ask that, okay?
Nancy, please be careful. There's too much broken glass.
Fine. I won't investigate. I know when I'm not wanted. Ghost stories.
Don't touch that.
Fine, Mom. Or, probably somebody who wants to avoid liabilities.
Hello.
Nancy, you made it. How was your ride?
It was pretty good.
I love Japan. I have done so much shopping, and Georgia's convention is crazy. I've never seen so many people. It's totally sold out.
You sound pretty excited.
Well, yeah. Kind of hard not to be here. I don't even know where to start. Have you ever had mochi? It's a revelation, Nancy. I'm not even kidding. And the shopping. Conference me in already. Oh, yeah. Did that do it? No? Okay. No, hit the... No, the... You do it then. We all on?
Yes.
Yep. Why is that so hard?
It so isn't.
Anyway, what's your story? What are you up to? You coming over?
I'm still getting settled in, but I'll be out to see you guys soon.
How's the... whatever it is you're staying at?
Ryokan, it's great. A little strange, though. When I was checking in, a picture fell off the wall, and everyone was really weird about it.
Huh. Oh no, our train's going to be here in a sec. Gotta go. See you, Nancy.
Bye.
Okay. Let's go to the bathroom.
Whoa, hang on.
Or the baths, I guess
Men
they're
only
different.
right now.
And
What do you
only?
mean?
The baths. The blue banner means the baths are for men. The red banner means women only. I don't know why we don't mention this at the front desk. This is useful information. Anyway, I'm Rentaro. I'm out in the garden if you need anything. Oh. Ow.
Okay, well, I guess I have to wait. My room up this way? Yes. The room is
I need
24.
a key to open this door.
Excuse me.
I might be able to use this.
I might be able to. If I can figure out what it's for.
Time to grade some papers.
Oh, fun stuff. I is Sakura. Let's use the frowny face. No. No. My name is Amy. Yes. No.
I should use those stamps to grade.
I am Fumi. Oops. I am Fumiko. I am Japanese. 7. Good. Smiley face.
Oops, already stamped that one.
No, I actually didn't. Nope. Sorry, Kenta. It's kind of sad. I mean, I guess not because they don't know English. But the grammar. I can be unfortunately strict about grammar sometimes. Not always. I mean, I make up words, and when I'm talking fast, I kind of ignore grammar. But in general, things like I is Takayo or whatever he said.
Nanasi-san, please sit.
Kind of frustrates
It is
me
a pleasure
little.
to meet you, Parapari. I am sorry for the way I behaved when you first arrived. It was very impolite. Please forgive me. Of course, don't worry. It's nice to meet you as well. That is very kind of you to say, but I must always worry about the guests who stay with us, especially now. What do you mean, especially now? Are you here for a lesson today? Yes. Today, you will be learning katakana. To the outsider, katakana always looks far more difficult to learn than it is. You just need to be patient, and you need to learn to see more than you are used to seeing. There is a book to help in the chest.
Okay.
Practice until it looks like your name, Nancy, not just some lines. What do you mean? Although there are many Nancys in the world, your name belongs to only you. It has always been yours. You must try until what you see on the paper is not just a word. It is you.
Okay. Talking to her is not fun. Let's hope my mouse doesn't screw things up for me here. That I can do this.
I should try again.
Nancy. Okay. Let's try that again.
That's not quite right.
Nancy, that looks almost right. You know, if it's supposed to have like a flair of Nancy, shouldn't it look a little rough around the edges? I mean, okay,
Better try
what
again.
is wrong here? This is, okay. Stroke. Stroke.
It is a name,
Okay,
but it is not your name.
what's because I'm
Try
not
again.
finished? Oh, I hope this doesn't take an hour. Like, ice fishing. Oh,
Whoops, another mistake. Well, that's what the extra paper's for.
Nancy, you're going to use all the paper in the
That
world.
doesn't look right. Better start again.
Do we want to use all the paper in the world, Nancy? No, I don't think so. That's not going to work.
No, you think
You-
too much. Just practice.
I am practicing. Okay. Oh, I did it. I got past the first 4. First 6? That's another one.
That's not how it's supposed
Oh
to
my
look.
goodness, Nancy. You don't have to be a perfectionist. If we were
Better
playing
try
color in
again.
the lines, we would have different size brushes, Nancy. Like, I don't know how much of this is just my mouse being bad, or how much it's just me not doing right.
I should try again.
Try again. What are we messing up on here? I'm like an expert on these first 3.
No.
What are you
think
talking
Too
about?
much. Just practice. That's not
Okay.
quite right.
Why is that not right? I used a trackpad for that one. Okay.
Better
What?
try again.
What are we trying again, Nancy?
Not quite.
We're like
Time
running
to
out of
try
ink.
again.
And you can't, oh, you can back way, good. Ha ha, I thought you couldn't. Okay, 3 down.
Not quite.
What is
Time
not
to
right?
try
You know
again.
what?
Hello, Nancy-san. Have you always
Ugh,
lived at
I'd
the
rather talk
ryokan?
to the Kai.
Since I was born. Have you ever left? I have. But I never found anywhere I wanted to be as much as here. I'd like to try calligraphy again.
Actually, I wouldn't, but you kind of have to. For some reason. Okay.
It is a name,
Okay.
but it is not your name.
I would
Try
think the
again.
mistakes give it some artistic flair. It's just my opinion. Okay, there's the first 3.
Whoops, another mistake.
What are we whoopsing
That's what
on,
the extra
Nancy?
paper's for.
Okay. Question. Why is it not working for me?
That's not how it's supposed to look.
How is it supposed to look?
That's not quite right.
That actually looked pretty good.
It is a name, but it is not your name.
It was
Try
not a
again.
name. Excuse me very much.
Oops. I should
Oops.
try again.
Okay, you know what? No, we're not doing this. I'm running away. I'm running away from this place. Oops. Did I just ran back. I hate this mouse.
Hi again. I'm Rentaro. It's nice to meet you officially. So, you're still here. That's surprising.
I'm Nancy. What do you mean, surprising?
Did I say that? Whoops. So, you're American. From New York City?
No.
No, a place called River Heights. It's in...
Oh, okay. That's one of the places I always wanted to go. I mean, you'd have to be crazy to live there. But on the other hand, you'd have to be crazy not to live there. It's one of those, unwinnables.
Do you work here?
Technically, it's a complicated thing we've got going on. I'm sort of like the handyman around here. So, should I bother getting to know you, or are you going to be like all of the rest?
What do all of the rest do?
get spooked in the middle of the night, pack their bags and never come back. Even the ones who come to see the ghosts. Oh, I shouldn't be telling you this. Oh, well, already did. If you see Takaido, this conversation never happened.
Ghosts? What ghosts?
We got one of those haunted hotspot guides. So we get a lot of ghost hunters here. And that's always a treat because they're totally not obnoxious.
So, people think this place is haunted?
Well, some people think this place is haunted. Kind of like some people think the moon landing was faked. And some people like adult contemporary. Don't be one of those people. You like puzzles?
I guess you could say that.
I figured. You're going to love this. It's called a nonogram.
What's that?
It's just another example of how awesome numbers are. Letters are cool and all, but they just make words. I mean, get with the game, letters. Numbers, on the other hand, get a few handfuls of those, and you can make a bridge, or send a person into space, or express the makeup of a genetic code, or they can make a neat picture.
Okay.
That's not a logical following, but
All
okay.
you need to do
Sure.
is look this over and finish the pattern. And when you're done, picture! Here, take this. Give it a shot. Bring it back when you're done, and I'll give you something better.
Sure.
Better.
And there are instructions inside in case you get stuck.
Miwako seems to really like Suki.
I know, which is great, because that girl is hard to buy for. And it's been sort of a gift-heavy year. Either she's getting crazy sensitive or I'm becoming a huge jerk. Hard to say. It's definitely one or both of those things.
What are you building there?
Probably
Oh,
both.
this is the Rentaro 4000. I sort of got inspired by Suki.
What's it going to be?
A robotic dog. Or maybe just a robotic dog's leg. I'll be honest, I had no idea how long these things take to build. But then again, a dog's leg is not a good gift without the rest of the dog. Sort of borders on creepy, come to think of it.
Is it going to be a gift for Miwako?
Oh, definitely. She's my robotic muse. But she's not robotic. Not that you think she is. And this is why I work with machines. They're totally oblivious to awkwardness.
Can you tell me anything about Takai?
She can be a little tough, but she's really wonderful. She works herself way too hard, though. I wish I could get her to just relax a little. But you can't tell her to do anything unless you want a lecture back in return.
I take it you've been lectured by Takai before.
I pretty much grew up here, and believe it or not, I was not always the saint you see standing before you. So I've been on the sad end of a lecture or two, but I've overheard more. Always hilarious when they're not directed at you.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye!
I know people who do things like that. I agree with him, sort of. Not that it's exactly funny, but when it's not happening to you, it kind of is.
I did
There we
it.
go.
Hey,
I finished the nanograms puzzle.
awesome! Nice job! What do you think?
I loved it.
I've got something better. You know it, you love it. The original, Sudoku!
Oh, I played that before.
Great, great! I've got some good ones for you here. Here you go. Bring it back if you want more.
I'll let you get back to work.
Peace out.
I'm probably not going to do that Sudoku.
What's going on? I should listen in.
The scream sound on the pounding, all the screaming at all hours of the night, waking up my family, scaring the children half to death. If you ask me, this Rio can need to be closed down immediately.
I'm very sorry.
Sorry changes nothing. This is unacceptable. I want my money back, and I want a car sent immediately to take us anywhere else.
Well, if you're from Germany, I wouldn't recommend going back to Germany because there's a monster there.
Oh, hello, Nancy-san.
That guest seemed pretty upset.
Oh, it's nothing to worry about. Trust me, I see a lot at this desk, and one thing never changes. Travel is disorienting. It's so very easy to get upset when you're far from home. That's why we try to make things as comfortable as possible.
I met Rentaro. Who is he?
Oh, Rentaro, he's my boyfriend. He's also handyman around here.
Have you two been dating long?
I'm sorry. I should really get back to my paperwork.
Kind of personal.
But if you have any questions about the ryokan, please don't hesitate to ask.
What has been scaring the guests away?
Well, it's a question about the ryokan,
Nothing.
that's for sure.
They're not scared. It's something else. Can I help you with anything?
What happened to your mother?
I shouldn't bother you with our problems, Nancy. Please, it is very nice outside, a perfect time to relax and enjoy your surroundings.
Well, okay, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna try this again.
Hello, Nancy-san.
I
Or I'll
love
talk
the
first.
gardens. Do you take care of them?
Yes, of course. I sleep here, but my home is out there in the gardens. Even when the whole earth is covered in snow, I am happiest there, waiting for the first flowers to break through the frost. Do yourself a favor, Nancy-san. Find a small piece of earth that begs to be made perfect, and do whatever it asks of you. You will thank me.
The ryokan
Will I?
seems very important to you.
The world around has become a million different things since I was a girl. And I do not have to tell you that many changes have not been so good. But in here, the world does not change.
Why do you want Yumi to take over the ryokan?
It is tradition.
Any other reason?
I am used to this question. Tradition is very often made fun of or ignored. But tradition is how we know ourselves, Nancy-san. The traditions of your family are how you know yourself. Tradition is a burden in many ways. I understand this. But imagine not knowing who you are or where you come from. It would be very lonely, I think.
I'd like to try calligraphy again.
Okay, I'm on the floor this time. So we'll see if the solid ground, other than like a mouse pad or something, does better.
That's not quite right.
So far, no. I've never had this much trouble. Well, actually, I have, but it was on a computer with a bad graphics card, and this is a new computer.
I should try again.
No, you shouldn't.
It is a
Ah!
name, but it is not your name. Try again.
You don't have to sound so
Almost.
impatient with
If I
me.
just keep practicing, I'll get it.
Why are we supposed to be perfect on our first day of practicing? Although granted, this is not my first time practicing, seeing as I have been stuck on this for days. Which is an exaggeration, yes. Hey, look! I did it, sort of. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I save here. If I can start back there. Probably not. It just makes you...
Oops. I should try again.
Let's see. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It was worth a shot.
That's not quite right.
Well, I made it past the first 7, which means it is possible.
That's not quite right.
Yeah, I know. My hand got stuck on something. Well, I guess actually... Okay, how was that other one not right? But that one is like all over the place.
It is a name.
Okay, that's almost exactly
it
what I
is
did
not
last
your
time,
name.
and it worked
Try
last time.
again.
I don't get how they determine.
Whoops.
Okay,
Another mistake.
that's
what the
like
extra paper's
perfect.
for.
Almost. I mean, okay, like if I can do that and that,
Oops.
I should try again.
Why? Why, Nancy?
No,
Okay,
that is not right.
I
Do
didn't
it
even have.
again, but better.
No wonder nobody takes your stupid classes.
Oops. I
Okay,
should try
bye.
again.
I don't. I hope that's not mandatory. I've never tried not doing it, but I'm going to today. Let's go out to the trains. Yeah, it's that way. Okay. Nagoya. Otsu. I can get there. What's next? Amori. It's probably pronounced differently because that sounds very similar to the French word for love. And this is Japanese. Tochigi. I think. Sito. Nigati? Yeah. Fuji. Iga. Here. And Matsu. Un.
Interesting. This looks
Wow.
important.
That clicked
Hang
really
on to
fast. Oh, puzzle box, right. Real like movement. Real cat noises.
I need a dictionary to translate that.
Closed. Does that mean I can't order? Why is her menu in English? Although I suppose this is the World Technology Expo.
Hey, back away from the door.
Bess and George are in there. They've been kidnapped by something. Now let me check the map really fast because I'm trying to get over to Kure. So if I just take Kobe Miyazaki, and then what's after that? If I can make the stop at Sakai, then I can get off at Kure. Or Cure, I don't know. I don't know Japanese. I don't know how to pronounce these things. So I apologize if I am butchering the language. Similar to Nancy in Danger by Design.
That Yurei comic looks interesting. I should check it out.
How can you even tell what that is from here? Looks like you need a card.
I need to find a card first before I can play Pachinko.
Photo booth. That didn't sound good.
Ugh, creepy. I don't think I need to keep this one.
That's not really creepy. That's just like awful quality. So I suppose we will go back to the place, the Ryukon. The Ryukon. I don't know how to pronounce it. The picture's gone, which means that a certain someone has it.
Hi.
Is that the portrait from the lobby?
Yeah, I'm reframing it. Although it's way harder to do than I thought it would be. It's got a really strange backing.
Would you like some help?
Have at it. This thing is officially making me nuts. The tools you'll need are near the frame.
It looks like I need to find a way to
You know,
make
it's sort of
sure none
hilarious.
the wires are crossing.
My notes for this puzzle, just give the link to HerInteractive's answer or solution on their website because it was too complicated to draw. So I just didn't draw it. I mean, honestly, you can't really, it's hard to draw something like this. Let's see. But I do know the basic strategy. If you put that, you put the one with the most in a corner, then you can kind of, sort of, stretch them out a little. Just a little. Or not stretch them out, like wrap them in, I guess, is more what I meant. Okay, oh, it's connected to this. Okay, so if I like do that, like put this here, so there's this, this, which is not even the right one. Okay. So I guess I can do that. Like stretch this stuff over. Maybe move that one in. No, that one's not going to go in. Okay. This is more relaxing than the calligraphy, I think. Okay, I guess we'll go on in here. As long as everything's untangled, it doesn't matter how close together it is, really. Okay. So there's that, sort of. But that overlaps. I put that like over there. And like stretch this in here, I guess. Move. Wait, is that the one with the most that has 6? Well, that has more than 6. Okay. Can I do like that? And try to untangle the middle? I don't know. Is that going to work? Okay, so this one needs to go on this side. Well, that goes there. And that can go there. Okay. Good. 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 There we go. This can go like that. That goes up closer. That can go there. No, not there. I'm so close. Oh,
I got the
there we go.
backing off the portrait.
Nice job.
There we go. So what's back here?
What's this?
Oh,
I should hold on to this article.
I think Quintaro can hear you, Nancy.
Hey,
Do you believe that the Ryokan is haunted?
I don't believe that anything is haunted. Ghosts are just what happens when guilty people let their imaginations run wild.
What do you mean?
Think about it. Why do ghosts always want revenge? They're what people invent when they feel guilty. If that wasn't the case, then ghosts would want all sorts of things. But no, they always want revenge.
Do you know where I can get a card for the pachinko parlor?
It seems like I'm always running into those things. Guests leave them everywhere. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll find one.
Do you know anything about the certificate behind the portrait? Who's Savannah Woodham?
She was an investigator. She helped out with the investigation after Kasumi died.
An investigator? This certificate seems a little less than official.
She was more of a paranormal investigator. I don't really believe in that stuff personally, but Takai wanted her here.
Why did Takai want a paranormal investigator?
I've known Takai since I was a kid. And let me tell you this from experience. It is impossible to guess what she's thinking or why she does what she does.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm sure you'll find out.
Do you know what's scaring the guests away?
City superstitions. I don't get it. We have ghost hunters who come here to find ghosts, and if they think they found something, they get all panicked and run away.
Can you translate this for me?
Sure. No, put this back where you got it.
Okay then. I guess that conversation is over. Forever.
Hello. I hear this place has a reputation as a destination for ghost hunters. We didn't ask for it. It's all that stupid book. Those people, they have no respect for anyone or anything.
Like
I saw a
Nancy.
certificate certifying that the Ryokan was cleansed of all ghosts and spirits. Can you tell me about that? What? That's no offense, but that seems sort of silly. A certificate? So you don't know anything about it? No. And where exactly did you find this certificate? Behind the portrait I helped Rentaro repair. Maybe you should stay away from what isn't yours. And maybe she should have the sense to know what is a family matter. I have to get back to work now.
Nancy and all her questions. She's so badgering. I suppose I should...
Locked.
That's not my room. I think I'll take a little nap. Let's see.
I'll be busy then.
You'll be
I should set
busy
the
at
alarm for a later
6:38?
time.
Fine. Nancy, how long are you teaching school? What? Oh my goodness. Ah! That was not a very convincing scream.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh no, the screen tore.
Why is she so
Better
upset
take a
about
walk
that?
this tomorrow.
I mean, I guess that could let everything bad in.
It must have just been my imagination. I should try to get some more sleep.
Yeah, let's go back to bed. Then I should probably go tell Miwako that I broke something. But you know, right now, it's been a long day. What? Oh,
Hello,
Oh, hi, Nancy. What was the name of the place you're staying at again?
the Ryukon Hiei.
Told you. Guess you're right.
What are you two talking about?
We met this girl at a bento booth at the expo, and she grew up at the Ryukon you're staying at. Pretty crazy coincidence.
Is her name Yumi?
That's the one. You've got to get down here and meet her. She's so much fun. She told us all about everyone at the Ryokan, and it sounds like you've got your hands full.
I should come to meet her. I have a few questions.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I know that tone of voice.
What tone of voice?
Yep, that's the one.
What are you talking about?
You're working a case, aren't you?
Maybe. I don't know exactly what is going on at the Ryukon, but it's really strange.
Busted.
mm-hmm.
Okay, you got me. I may have found a mystery.
Shocking. So,
I know.
what can we do for you? Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I saw something really strange in my room.
What?
A shadowy figure showed up in my room, but when I looked out on the balcony, no one was there. It was like whoever it was just disappeared.
Creepy. Okay, that's it. We're leaving Japan.
Because of one shadow.
I'm sure there is a logical explanation.
Me too. I'm just not sure what it is yet.
The two of you, I swear, if we were being chased by a dinosaur, you two would be too busy debating about the fossil record to run away. Where is your sense of panic?
It was pretty scary, I admit, but I don't believe that someone could just disappear.
Right. Well, you said a shadow figure, right? Maybe it was some sort of trick of the light.
That's what I was thinking. I'll keep an eye out for something like that.
Spooky. Anything else?
How's the expo going, George?
It's crazy. I've never seen so many clever people in one space. I'm definitely dealing with a little bit of that small fish, large pond anxiety. I'm still trying to get tickets for you, but it's not looking good.
That's okay. Thanks for trying. I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Ah. To the bath. Finally. What? The lights? That's not good. What's that? Oh my goodness. No! Is that more convincing? Eek, that still creeps me out, even though I've seen it before.
This looks important. I should figure out where I can use it.
Yes, we should do that. Just not now. Okay, good. Wrong one. Wrong one again. This one. Ooh.
All mysteries should involve hot springs. It looks like something is missing here.
I'm sure something is. There's always something missing when you're involved. For one thing, you take stuff half the time. Let's yell at her.
Hello, Nancy-san.
Ugh.
We fixed the portrait.
I think it's back up in the lobby.
It is, yes,
Rentaro tells me that it's very important to you.
yes. It is very important to all of us.
Why were you so upset when it fell?
You would be upset if something you love broke.
There was more to it than that.
No, that was all.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Come again. Hello,
Okay,
Nancy-san.
fine.
I'd like to try
Try again.
Yeah.
See if I can do it. Okay. Good. Nice.
I should try again.
Why? What is wrong with that fourth one? Like, I can do that and that, but the fourth one has to be just so.
That is not right. Do it again, but better.
Look at this. It's a mess. But that one has to be absolutely perfect.
Just keep practicing. I'll get it.
There's got to be something wrong with my graphics card or something. Or my mouse.
That's not quite right.
Okay, I'm going to try the trackpad just to see. Now, I did it in the car somehow. Okay. This is really, like, how am I getting it this good? Oh my goodness. The trackpad is working. Like, that looks awful. And yet... Okay. Whew, I'm nervous about this one. Okay. Oh my goodness. I could do it. Okay. 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 Oh my goodness. This is the farthest I've gotten. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna get it? Okay. One more. Okay. I can do this. Yes!
Very well done. This is the
Oh,
best I've ever seen
okay.
from a new student.
I should have just used my
I
trackpad.
knew you could do this well.
How is that easier with a
Leave this
trackpad?
to dry, and I'll have it brought to your room to remind you of your success.
You mean on my
Have you
torture?
always offered classes?
No, it is new. We have developed a reputation, and for many years I've wanted to teach our guests.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Come again.
So it was the mouse. Well, I'll have to remember that. I either need a new, well, I do need a new mouse, but more importantly, use the trackpad when doing that puzzle. That is what I have learned. First try with the trackpad, I do it all right. Mouse, it's over and over and over, failures every time. Hi Yumi, one of my favorite
Hi,
characters.
is your name Yumi?
Absolutely not. Who's asking? It might be. Are you going to order? What's your agenda here, stranger?
I'm Nancy Drew.
Nope, never heard of you, but thank you for saying your name out loud. Oh, wait, Nancy Drew? As in friends with Bess and George and staying at the Ryokan Nancy Drew? Or are there two of you? Which one is it?
That's me, the friends with Bess and George.
Excellent. Yes, perfect. Get over here. Come on. You're learning to make bento the Yumi way. Come on, trust me, it's a life skill. Once you know how to make a good bento box, you pretty much got the whole world all figured out.
Sure,
I wish.
sounds good.
Fantastic. Here are the ingredients. You may notice that they run the gamut from pretty cute to insanely adorable. This is not an act. Okay, very easy. The customers will give you a list of what they want and how they want it organized, and you pack it together. You won't believe how easy it is. Okay, I gotta go.
Going? Where are you going?
The store. Good luck. You'll do fine. I'll be back soon.
Really?
Wait! I guess I'd better get to work.
Guess I'd better. Oh well, I like doing bento. Okay, so that goes in the middle. Pig rice up here. Let's see, pig sandwich bunny. That means the bunny is here, which means pig sandwich is here. which means this is the pig egg, because of that. So this is sandwich, bear, egg. That's a bear. That's so, okay. A bear has to go here. A bunny has to go here. A sandwich and probably a sandwich egg, I think.
Hey, I did it!
Yeah.
It was pretty cute.
Thanks for
wasn't too
helping
bad.
out, Nancy.
There's a lot here.
What do you think of Rentaro?
Other than that he should get a job at the Nerd Statue Factory as their primary model, he's a good time. What do you think of Rentaro?
He seems nice.
He's a bit of a pest. Nice works if you want to be polite. But come on, this isn't the ryokan. You can say what you mean.
That is what I meant.
Okay, if you say so.
Your grandmother seems a little hesitant to talk to me.
That's the shocker of the decade. She's hesitant to talk to herself.
Oh my goodness, I love that line. Nicholas Blahonka. Nick, that was a great line. I love that line. Okay.
I met your sister, Miwako. You two seem pretty close.
That doesn't sound like the impression you get by having a chat with Miwako. What are you trying to ask?
Miwako seemed a little upset about the ryokan. Do you know anything about that?
That's more her area of expertise. I've never been the go-to girl for the ryoka. That place is the definition of repetitive. Guests come in, guests come out. It's brain-breakingly tedious. I don't know how Miwako puts up with it.
So you don't want to take over the ryokan?
Not even for a second. I mean, I don't even get the whole tradition thing. You want to go to the past? Get a time machine. I'm not one for living in the past. Have you ever read a history book? The past is where we keep all of the terrible things that have happened.
Does Miwako like working at the ryokan?
What a yeah! Why else would she be there day in and day out? What that girl needs is to spend some time out here. A few weeks with me and my friends would be enough to shake her up and get her to have some fun for once.
What does Takai think of you working here?
It's a phase. I'll snap out of it. Like I've been hypnotized, and one day someone says the right word and snaps their fingers, and I'll go, "Hello, I am Yumi. One job running ryokan, please." She's old school like that. Thinks the fun parts of life are a phase, and the nasty parts are the bees and knees.
I don't understand. If you're the one who's supposed to take over the ryokan, why is Miwako the one working there?
Ugh, Nancy-chan. Don't get everyone else on me here. If I had known I was supposed to run that place when I grew up, I would have taken a pass on the whole firstborn thing. Trust me.
If Miwako left the ryokan, who would run it?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Why do you care so much about it anyway?
I'm just sort of naturally curious.
I'd backburner that curiosity as long as you're staying at the ryokan if I were you.
What do you mean?
Try not to find out, okay, Nancy? You seem nice. What's going on?
Could you tell me a little bit about the ryokan?
I'm not into that sort of thing. Couldn't you find a pamphlet?
I was hoping for an insider's opinion.
Oh, I get it. You want the dirt on the situation, right?
Yes, exactly.
Interesting. You're working some kind of angle here, aren't you? Not that it matters. Still, way too busy to talk.
I know you're busy, but I helped you out with Bento, and all I want is a little information.
Okay. Surrounded by breathtaking views you'll not soon forget, the Ryoka Hie opens the door to a simpler time. Perfect for the business traveler hoping to experience traditional Japan, or the family in search of that perfect vacation. Ryokan Hie, discover Japan, discover you.
That's persuasive, but not exactly what I wanted to know.
Isn't it? That's mine from years back. I was thinking of going into advertising, but then I thought, nah.
I was hoping you could tell me a little about some of the strange things that have been happening.
Aha! If you really want to know. Oh no! I'm running out of bento boxes. Can you please go grab my backup stock from my apartment? This is the sort of thing that can move us from buddies to straight up besties.
Sure.
Great! It's just over by the Kurume station. I could tell right away that we were going to be friends. Here's my key. Oh, and P.S. My number is 075-021-5855.
Can you tell me a little bit about what happened with your mother?
This is not the time or the place.
Is there a better time, maybe when you're not at work?
There's never going to be a time or place. Just drop it.
Well, you know, Yumi, if you don't want to go into advertising, I will. Although I'm already planning on doing that. Well, not so much advertising, I suppose. It's not all marketing, but, you know, potato, potato. You do a lot of the same type of things. Let's see. Urame. Yes, that's right. Nancy, you can't just go asking people about their mothers, living or dead. No, I'm kidding. If they're living, I suppose it's not awful. I don't know why. Yeah, whatever.
These must be what Yumi was talking about.
Yay! Fun. Now, to explore. Ooh, a DVD.
I need a dictionary to translate that.
Oh, it says die. Okay. Whoa.
Savannah Woodham. That's the author of this book. I should hang on to this. Having her phone number might come in handy.
Interesting. Let's go to
It looks like someone tore out one of the chapters.
It's gone. Ooh, a DVD slot. Let's see what was on that DVD. Well. Oh.
What was that?
Doesn't seem like anything. Yeah, that's what it is. Because the two M names are somewhat similar. I always try to make sure I'm clicking the right one.
Nancy! And you've got my boxes. Neat! Here, I've got a thing for you. It's a phone charm. You can't not have one.
Oh. Okay.
Thanks. What's it do?
Come to think of it, it doesn't really do anything. Get a job, phone charm. It probably won't. That's okay, just hang it on your phone. I've got tons. Help me with bento, and I'll hook you up with some super cute ones.
And now starts Nancy's obsession.
I watched that
with
DVD at your place. It was very strange.
You did what?
Shouldn't I have? Oh no, I'm sorry, Yumi.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Just be very cautious.
What do you mean?
You have to be cautious about everything here, Nancy.
I really like your apartment.
You do? Thanks. It's just a 1K. That's code around here for tiny and overpriced, but the location is great and it's mine. I love it.
When did you move out of the ryokan?
The second I was old enough to sign a lease. Best decision I've ever made. No late night room service. No annoying tourists calling up at 4 in the morning. I adore that apartment. I wonder if it knows. I'm going to get it something nice today. A new doormat or something.
Your outfit is very interesting. Where did you get it?
Get it? Oh, you cannot get something this cool in a store. I made it.
You make your own clothes?
Yeah, I got sick of waiting for the boutiques to catch up to me. The places I go around here, fashion is the business. You don't show up looking out of date. Oh, I've got the best thing. You gotta have it. I use it to come up with all of my new ideas.
Oh, what's that?
It's a program for your phone. You upload pictures to the computer and send them to your phone. It lets you test out a new look on you or your friends. It's back at my place on the computer.
Sounds great. I don't usually have time to keep up with the latest fashion trends.
I could sort of tell, but I wasn't sure if you were going for an irony thing with your outfit.
Hey!
Just teasing. You pull off the old school thing Nancy drew. Some things don't go out of style. If you help me out with a little more bento right now, I'll hook you up with the program. Come on.
Okay then, more bento. Well, let's see. So this is gonna have to be at the top, I guess. Because otherwise these two won't match up right. Which means the cat sandwich goes here and the bunny sandwich goes there. Okay. There's some sort of rice up here. Oh, that would be cat rice. Some sort of bunny down here. That means that's a cat egg. This is a sandwich and rice. So I guess there and there. Maybe? Their egg, their rice, and cat egg. Oh, that has to be a bunny. Bunny rice, their egg.
I'm going to be a
There we
bento
go.
master in no time.
Great job. Here you go, Nancy.
Awesome.
I found Savannah's ghost book in your apartment. Can you tell me more about that?
She's some sort of ghost hunter or something. I don't know much.
But she did a chapter on the ryokan.
Well, just because my grandmother believes in that junk doesn't mean I do.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
Hi. Let's go mess with that program, or at least unlock it. Then I need to go to the pachinko parlor. A message. Huh. That is an unusual message. Okay. Avatars. Now the picture, there's gray, purple, blue. So that gray, purple, and then blue on the top. Let's see if we can find that. There's a gray, purple, orange. Gray, oh, that's the wrong order. Gray, gray, nope. Gray, blue, gray, no, wrong one. Gray, blue, purple, no. Gray, purple, blue is what I'm looking for. Gray, nope, wrong kind of blue. No, that's the wrong. No, that's not it. Wow. I don't see it. Gray, purple, and blue. No. Oh, wait, no, that was the wrong order. Okay. Gray, purple, blue, yeah. Okay. Trying to look at all the grays that I can find. Oh, there. Nope. Even though that is gray, purple, blue. Ooh, no. I keep seeing I see a gray, purple, and I'm like, oh, gray, purple, gray, purple. There. No. Okay. Gray, blue, no. Gray, blue, gray, blue, gray, blue, gray, purple, gray, red. Ooh, there. Okay. That's all I came here to do. To the pachinko parlor. That was a little crazy, Nancy. Okay, now that I have my pachinko card, we will use it to get monies, or not monies, to get like tokens or whatever. Come on, Nancy. We can do it. Let's win this. Let's get a whole bunch of money so we can buy that comic. Yes! Lots of things. Yay, pachinko! So is this supposed to be similar to a slot machine then? Like, is this a thing that actually exists? And is it called pachinko? Okay, well, let's just see what I get here. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. The last one, star, star. Yes! Oh well. How much do I need?
I should buy that
Oh.
comic.
Over 1,000. Well, let's play again. Now, if you finish, I think it's all of the Sudokus. So the puzzles Rentaro gives you. If you finish all of one of them, I don't remember which one. He tells you that the pachinko machine on the right has the best odds. So I always play this one. You get the most out of it if you can get in the little flower hole. I don't know, maybe it lands on stars more often than the other ones. I guess we'll see. Doesn't seem to be too bad. I just need like 500 marbles. I think these are marbles. Pachinko balls. Oh, I'm out. Okay. Yeah, I just need like 500 in order. Ooh, yes! In order to buy that comic. Ooh, one more. Okay. Frog. Okay. Oh well. I think that should be enough. Yep. You're mine. Okay. I should probably read that first.
Recording the site of a haunting might actually be a really good idea. I should
Yeah.
look into that.
Okay. The comic is very important later. Sort of. Wonder if I can call Savannah right now. Ow. Let's see.
Savannah Woodham's office, Logan speaking.
Oh,
Can I
Logan.
speak to Savannah Woodham, please?
Are you one of our interviews?
Interviews?
I'm Savannah Woodham's assistant. Is she interviewing you about the expo?
No, I actually want to speak to Savannah about a book she wrote.
Oh, great. I'm so glad you called.
Really? Why's that?
It's been like 3 days since I've gotten to hang up on anyone. I wonder if I'm still good at it.
How rude.
Logan speaking.
Did you just hang up on me?
Oh, absolutely. Between you and me, it was awesome. In fact,
Oh my goodness. Bess, I need your help.
Hi, Nancy, what's up?
I found a strange book about ghosts in Yumi's apartment with a note from the author.
What do you mean?
It had a dedication from the author, Savannah Woodham, to the Shimizu family. But the really weird thing is, there's a chapter missing.
What was in the missing chapter? Nope, strike that. That is a dumb question.
Yes.
That's pretty strange. Maybe you can find another copy of the book somewhere.
There's a business card with the author's number inside. But more importantly, the table of contents says the missing chapter was about the Ryukon.
Weird. Did you call?
I called Savannah, but she's got a really protective assistant.
Yeah?
Apparently, she's in Kyoto now, covering the expo for some tech magazine, so she's pretty busy. If I could get past her assistant, I could finally figure out what this whole book is about.
Wait, so this guy is at the expo?
Pretty sure.
Then we've got this one. We do?
Yes, you do.
Yep. We're going to find them, and you're going to flirt up a distraction. I am? Yes, you are. Well, at the very least, this will be interesting. And if it's a mortifying failure or anything, which it might be, we do live thousands of miles away. Solid
Very
point.
true.
We'll keep you updated.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Talk to you later.
Okay, awesome. I'm already here. That is what happens when you make phone calls before you leave the train station. Miwako.
Hello.
Miwako.
Do you want to manage the Ryukon?
Right now I have to, but it's not that simple.
Why not?
It just...
Talk to me.
Hello.
I tore one of the screens in my room. I'm really sorry.
Do not worry, Nancy-san. This happens often. Very easy to fix. Just
Great.
a little steam to loosen the glue. I'll have Lentalo take care of it immediately.
There's a lot to say here.
Thanks. When I tore the screen, I think I saw someone on my balcony.
Right. It's nothing to worry about. The screens really distort things sometimes. I'm sure it was just your imagination.
Maybe you're right.
I'm sure of it. There's nothing to worry about.
I'm sorry. The mirror broke when I was in the bath. But before it broke, I saw the image of a woman who wasn't in the room with me.
Don't worry, Nancy. I'm sure it was nothing. I have Lentalo take care of it right away. Until then, please stay away. I don't want you to get hurt.
But I saw something. I'm sure of it.
You work too hard, Nancy-san. Up too late, off to teach so early. You must rest more. Your judgment suffers if you do not get enough rest.
I know what I saw.
Nancy-san, please. I have to ask you to let me get back to work.
Fine. I'll go bug Rentaro.
Hey,
So you grew up next door?
my dad and I moved in when I was about 7.
Why do you spend all of your time here when you live just next door?
Never got my room decorated right. Plus, this place has always been more fun. And Miwako's here. And I've got my workshop.
Do you know what happened to the mirror in the baths?
Oh, that thing. I sort of hid it a few years back and put a little hairline crack in it. Its days have been numbered for a while.
Sorry about breaking it.
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm just glad you didn't get hurt. Mirrors can be very dangerous when they're breaking, in more ways than one.
What do you mean?
Oh, shards of glass and such. Not something to fool around with.
What do you think of Yumi?
She's pretty much the older sister you want to have. She's cool, she's adventurous, she's a pain, but no matter what, she's got your back. Although, man, can she be bossy. I'm sure she's already put you to work.
Yeah, a little.
That bossy thing is just her special way of saying, I am your boss, now do what I say.
Something weird happened. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't see my reflection.
Aha!
You know what happened?
You're a vampire. Seriously though, that's pretty messed up. Maybe you need to get a little rest. This place might be getting to you a little.
I'll let you get back to work.
Getting me a lot.
Bye!
I suppose I should go talk to Takai now. I don't
Hello,
want to.
Nancy-san.
Have you been to Yumi's bento stand?
No,
It's great. You'd love it.
I taught her how to cook for many years. I should not have to sit on the train to try her bento.
Why doesn't Yumi want to work here?
She will. She is just like her mother at that age. She listens to no one, not even herself.
Why can't Miwako just take over the ryokan?
You do not understand. That is not how it works.
But she's here now.
It is not what Kasumi wants.
What do you mean, wants?
Nancy-san, I'm sorry, but I am very tired. I should rest. Hello, Nancy-san.
I need to know, do you believe the ryokan is haunted?
Yes, Nancy-san. This isn't a trick someone is doing. Kasumi, she is still here. I can feel it. She's trapped and she's scared. And she's angry.
Do you really believe that?
When I was a girl, the most beautiful sparrow from the garden
Ooh,
flew into my room.
long conversation.
I had been trying to lure it in with seeds I'd stolen from the gardens for weeks. At first, I was so excited to have her in my room, but not for long. She couldn't find her way back out. She became very scared, turned into the walls in a panic. I was so worried she would die. She was so small and so frightened. I opened the windows wide and snuck out of the room to let her calm down. An hour passed, then 2, 3. I'd open the door, and still she'd be there, crashing into the glass, trying so desperately to get free.
Did she get out?
Kasumi is still here. I must help her.
Okay. Ooh, phone.
Nancy, Operation Distract Logan is a go. Call Savannah. Gotta go.
Awesome. Let's call right now. Ha!
Hello.
Hi, is this Savannah Woodham?
Let me guess. You're that Nancy girl who's been driving my assistant to distraction back this last week?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
I would. Now tell me what's so important that y'all ruined my perfectly good assistant. Since y'all been calling around, talking to him's been like talking to a rock that I pay too much money.
I'm staying at the Ryokan Hiei. Something really strange is going on here.
Don't tell me a lie now. This a joke?
No, I promise. It's the truth. I saw your book. I thought maybe you could help.
Honey, whoever you are, my best advice to you is to pack your bags and head back to wherever it is y'all come from.
I'm not leaving until I figure out what's really going on here.
There gonna be anything I can say that'll change your mind now?
No, I'm going to get to the bottom of this with or without you. But I could really use your help.
I've been a lot of places that say they haunted, but none fit the ticket like that spooky old Ryokan Hiei. I never got to finish up the chapter on the Ryokan like I was supposed to. Between us girls, I'm glad of that. You get much out of the family?
Nothing too useful.
Uh-huh. Tell you what. You end up following through with that bad idea of yours to stay at the Ryokan, and I'll see what help I can provide. But Nancy,
What's that?
y'all be careful there now. You understand me?
I will.
There's a lot to say here.
Do you know where I can get a copy of your book?
I'm guessing you're looking for the ghost hunting book I wrote, but I can't help you there. I'm out of copies myself. To be honest, Nancy, I don't mind helping you. But this whole ghost thing is a phase I'd sooner put behind me.
Why's that?
Now, don't y'all worry about that now. Just a choice I made.
There must be some reason. I understand you were pretty well known.
Put it this way, Nancy. There are some jobs where being well known makes for a dangerous life. Sometimes it's smart to move on.
Can you help me translate an article I found? No one else is willing to.
Sure. Leave it at the counter and I'll have Logan swing by to pick it up.
Awesome.
What is a yure?
It's a vengeful spirit that never knew justice here on the earth. They're said to be the spirits of those who've been wronged, and they're caught up in the worst moment you can imagine. They're very angry and very, very dangerous. If that's what you're dealing with there, you best be very careful.
I think I ran across a trick mirror here.
Did it break?
Yeah, how did you know?
That's how you know it's a trick. Y'all know what the main difference between truth and illusion is in my line of work?
What's that?
Time. An illusion can only last so long before it gives up its secrets. Now, I don't know exactly how that mirror was fixed, but the fact that it broke means that whoever rigged it knew that if you examined it enough, you'd figure it out.
So it was broken, so I couldn't figure out how it was faked.
Exactly. That is, if it was a trick. Nancy, I can tell you how things might be faked, but I can't tell you if they were faked. You're the ones got to stand there and know how the room feels when these things happen.
Gotta say, I do like Savannah. She's a nice type of ghost hunter, I guess. Not one who just says everything's a ghost. She's smart. I like that.
Can you tell me about the certificate you gave the Shimizu family?
Oh, yeah, that. Now, before you go thinking I'm some sort of charlatan, I don't normally do things like that. In fact, I had those made up to give to kids who were feeling too scared to go to sleep at night.
Why did you leave one here?
I felt like I should leave them something. I don't usually leave a place without knowing what's really going on there. Honestly, I felt so bad about the whole situation.
What's the story with your assistant, Logan?
He's like my own little Georgia bulldog. He can be a little aggressive sometimes, a little dopey at others, but always loyal. He's one of the good ones when you get right down to it.
How long has he been working for you?
Not long now. He started right after I switched my focus to tech reporting.
Why did you change careers?
It's a long story, but chasing's not the safest career there is. Ain't nothing shocking in that.
I saw a really creepy, shadowy figure on my balcony. Do you think that could be faked?
Course. Ain't nothing hard than that.
Yeah?
It's as easy as shadow puppets. All you need to be able to do is practice. In my experience, people like scaring people with shadows a lot more than ghosts do. Way I see it, if it's something a person could plausibly do, then there's a person behind it. If it's something a person can't do that's scaring you, well, y'all don't need me to finish that sentence.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye, Nancy.
Well, this is not my room side, so I'll just go over here.
Locked.
Naturally. Whoa.
Someone's been in here. It looks like whoever left those footprints walked right through the wall.
That's a little creepy. Oh look, it got put up. And my screen is fixed. Good. Okay, now, I need this translated. So, I will go give this to Miwako.
Hi.
Can I leave this here to be picked up?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Let's see.
It seems like you and Rentaro were pretty
Well, they're
close.
dating.
Yes. We grew up together. I have a few memories before Lentaro, but not many.
How long have you two been dating?
I don't even know. A long time.
You sound a little frustrated.
Sometimes it's hard not to be with Lentaro.
What do you mean?
Never mind. I shouldn't be bothering you with this.
It's not a bother.
It's just that when he gets it in his mind that he wants something, there's just no stopping him. He's been pressuring me to leave here.
Why is that?
He keeps saying it'll be good for me, but really, he's just being selfish. I think. I really don't know. He can be so sweet sometimes, and other times it's like there's only him in the world.
From what I understand, the Ryokan has quite the reputation for being haunted.
It is true that we have the reputation.
Has that been difficult for business?
It is nothing you need to concern yourself over.
Can you think of anyone who would stand to gain if the Ryokan went out of business?
No one I know. We all depend upon the ryokan, even Yumi and Rentaro.
What about someone else, on the outside?
No, there's no one else.
How does your grandmother feel about the Ryokan?
It's her whole world. She loves it more than anything or anyone she's ever met.
What does she think of Yumi not working here?
It's a very sore subject for her. And honestly, I've heard too much about it already.
What do you mean?
Every day I'm here, making sure all is well. It would just be nice to hear her at least mention all of the work I do. Just once. I'm sorry this is nothing you want to hear about.
Do you think that the Ryokan is haunted?
By what? Ghosts? No, ghosts aren't real, Nancy.
Do you think Yumi's ever going to come back here to run the Ryokan?
If she knows what's good for her.
Why does Takai think your mother's ghost?
Stop. I don't indulge her, and don't you do it either.
So you don't believe it?
That's my mother you're talking about, Nancy. You forget that.
Why doesn't Yumi work here at the Ryokan?
She's very... My mother used to call her a free spirit. But that's a nice way of saying that Yumi's selfish and doesn't want to help.
Do you and Yumi get along?
No.
How long have you been fighting?
I'm not sure, but she probably picked a fight with me the day I was born.
Did you and Yumi ever get along?
Of course, but really. She was a very good big sister to have after what happened with our mother. But soon enough, she was back to being the selfish, manipulated brat she is today.
She does seem a little demanding.
Not demanding, manipulative and bratty. Trust me, I've thought this one through.
But you're
I'll
also
let you
a
go.
younger sibling.
Okay, see ya.
Sibling? Whoa. Okay.
Logan here.
Yes?
All right. Savannah wants me to translate that article for you. I don't know what it is you said to her, but whatever you did to get her to talk about that paranormal garbage, you need to knock it off.
I can't promise that.
You really don't get it, do you? This ghost stuff isn't a joke, especially not to her. Since I'm the one stuck picking up the pieces after she gets too wrapped up in one of her cases, I'm telling you, leave it alone for her sake and yours.
I really need a copy of Savannah's book. Can you help me?
Sure, bookstores are a great start, or the internet is helpful, but I'm really more of a brick and mortar person, honestly. I suppose you could also go the books on tape route. TV's Ralston Palpers does an excellent job with the text. Really makes it come alive.
No, I meant, could you send me a copy?
Oh, nope, but thank you for asking.
How long have you been working for Savannah?
Started a few years back as a fill-in gig during spring break. Eventually she needed a long-term assistant, and the job was just too weird to turn down.
What happened to Savannah? Why doesn't she work with paranormal cases anymore?
It's not something she likes to talk about.
I gathered that, but can you tell me?
When we're traveling, I spend weeks with her just touring on buses, long plane flights. We talk a lot. I know everything about her childhood, her best friend's dog's name from when she was 5, her favorite ice cream flavors. She's very chatty.
Then what has she told you about?
Nothing, not a single word. I've asked, and when I do, she just goes quiet and excuses herself. She's never told me to stop bugging her about it, but I can tell that she wants to. That's why I don't want you bothering her about it either. Whatever happened when she was writing the second ghost book, it really got to her.
Second ghost book?
Wasn't supposed to mention that. It's a secret, and it's not done, so don't think you're going to get your hands on it. I don't even know if she still has the manuscript. She had me tell her publisher she burned it, but I don't know if that's the truth.
Have you finished translating the article yet?
Just about. I'll have it sent to you as soon as I finish.
Thank
I'll
you.
let you go.
See you later.
My room's over here. What? Uh-oh. What? Huh?
4 is supposed to be an unlucky number here. I wonder if that's a coincidence.
Everything's happening at once. Ugh. I might call Bess. Oh, wait a minute. I had a message. Nice picture, Yumi.
Hi.
I don't want to ask any of this stuff.
Yumi sent me a great picture of you two.
Oh, isn't that cool? I love the Purikura booth here. I'll show you where a really great one is if you get done with your mystery before we have to head back home.
I'm working on it. I promise I'll see you guys soon. I'm not getting very far with Miwako.
What do you mean?
She never seems to answer my questions directly.
Well, you don't ask
That's
very nice
never a good
questions.
sign. I'd keep an eye on her. She could just be quiet, or she could be hiding something.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, let's do some nighttime snooping. See how much of that I can get done. Okay. Hello, kitty.
Suki! I don't have time for this right now.
Whoa. Okay.
Looks like I'll need a password.
Yes, I will. There's a card missing. Maybe I should call Bess and George about this. They're at the expo. Maybe they know something.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
Let's see.
Have you seen the robotic cats they have here?
I love those. I don't know if they're cute or creepy, but I love them anyway.
Miwako has one. It's cute, but it's a little aggressive.
It's in guard mode. There's a way to override that, some sort of code word.
Right. I need to figure out what it is.
I bet if I check around the expo, I can find someone who knows.
That would be amazing. Thanks.
Anytime. Need anything else?
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Perfect. Now we should go back to bed. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, awesome. Oh my goodness. It's so
That
sad.
wasn't read before.
That was not read when I went downstairs. Well, lots of things are happening here.
I'll be busy.
Fine.
It's really late. I should get to bed.
Who teaches until 6:40 at night? Nancy, that's who. Okay.
No, sounds like another unhappy customer. I should listen to what's going on.
Really?
When we first walked in the door, my wife told me she had a bad feeling about this place. But no, I told her she was being unreasonable. But whatever it is that's going on down here, we are not putting up with it anymore. That thing you left in our room. No one should ever see something like that. I want my money back.
There's nothing there.
And I want to see this place closed down. You'd never get away with something like this in Sydney.
Sir, please, we are not haunted.
Oh, please yourself.
Oh, Miwako. Miwako. I don't know how to say it.
That was the last customer, wasn't it?
Yes, Nancy, it's just you. So make yourself comfortable. We are all here for you until something happens to scare you off too.
I don't scare easily.
I've heard that before. Look, I'm sorry I shouldn't be upsetting you with all of this. Please, you're my only guest left. Let me at least make sure you have a good trip. Maybe you recommend us to your friends.
I still want to help.
Help? You want to help? Look around you. This place is beyond help. It was spooky and lonely before. Everything that happened, and now... Why do you think Yumi got out of this place as soon as she could? People come because they've heard it's haunted. They come here to be scared, and even they can't take it. I'm sorry, Nancy. There's nothing you can do here. Help yourself and find somewhere safer to stay.
No, that's so sad. Themes in this game are very interesting.
Nancy, today I have a very important lesson. We will learn origami.
Great, let's get started.
Origami has been around in many forms for centuries.
I thought Nancy said we were getting
Master
started.
Yoshizawa brought the art back before it could disappear. There is a grave danger, Nancy-san, in forgetting. If the whole world forgets a thing or a person, then it is gone forever.
What do you mean by that?
I have for you here a selection of origami patterns, a few steps away from the last step. You must simply match the pattern to the completed design.
Then we're not actually learning origami. Let's see, I think that one actually might go there and that goes there. That one maybe like that. Yeah, I don't know. Oh,
They
okay.
are perfect. Absolutely perfect. You have many talents, Nancy-san.
Did you rewrite my name in red ink?
What do you mean?
The name scroll in my room. It's red now.
It's nothing to worry about. I'll have it removed.
Thank you. Why do Yumi and Miwako fight so much?
You're an only child, aren't you?
Well, yes, but
Siblings fight. Let me give you some advice. If you ever have children, Nancy-san, and they're not fighting, it generally means they are hiding something that they have just broken.
I saw watery footprints in my room. It was very strange.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm positive.
No, it is not wise to joke about these things.
I'm not.
I do not want to talk about it.
What do you think about Rentaro and Miwako dating?
Those two are so different. When they were children, you couldn't keep them in the same room. Always so much fighting. That has not changed. Except now, they say they're in love.
Do you remember when Savannah Woodham visited?
I don't recognize the name.
She's the one who wrote about the ryokan.
I said I do not know who she is.
Fine.
Can you tell me a little about Kasumi?
She would have been quite fond of you.
Why is that?
She always loved people who think for themselves, and she loved stubbornness.
Hey!
That is not always a bad quality, Nancy-san. Kasumi herself is very stubborn, was very stubborn. But it made her the most beloved of the children in her school. When she was young, she could never stand to see injustice done to others. It made me very proud of her, but that also has its bad side.
How so?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't bore you. You must not worry about these things, Nancy-san.
What happened the night Kasumi died?
It is not always good to be so curious, Nancy-san.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye, Nancy-san.
Weren't you just saying that it was good to have some curiosity? Actually, I should probably look for that. But I'm pretty sure you were just talking about that. Locked. Again? I keep getting stopped by the phone.
Nancy, good news. We met Ryuichi, the creator of the Suki cats. Thing is, he won't give away the secret phrases unless you buy one of the cats.
All right. Thanks for trying.
But then the guy told George, For such a captivating, beautiful, gorgeous girl, he'd be willing to make an exception. You're turning red. Nancy, she's turning red.
Am not. Anyway, there's a catch. He only shares secrets with the like-minded. He gave me this monster puzzle to solve, but I'm too busy with Expo stuff to solve it right now. Any chance that you could take a look at it? Sure. Anything for such a captivating, beautiful... Enough! I'll send it right over to you at the Ryukun. I'll let you go.
Talk to you later.
What? Oh, Yumi.
Hi.
Oops.
I know what happened to your mother.
Wow.
I told you to.
It was an accident. I think you, all of you, blame yourselves.
It wasn't an accident. But since you won't let it drop, you want to know why we all blame ourselves, Nancy?
Why?
Because we were all here. We were all here that night, and not one of us helped her. We all just let her die alone.
But you didn't know.
Leave me alone, Nancy.
Oh, Nancy. Just kind of stirring up, everything.
Hi.
So how long have you and Miwako been dating?
Officially, 4 years and 7 months. Non-officially, longer. And before that, a long time of me waiting for her to stop being so stubborn and agree to go out on a date with me.
Thanks for repairing my screen. That was pretty embarrassing.
Oh, no problem. Easy fix. Just took a little steam to loosen the paper, a little new glue. No one will ever be able to tell. Just don't do it again. Or at least wait until the paper cuts heal. Ooh, I think thinking about paper cuts is way worse than getting them. Why did I bring it up?
Is Suki supposed to be so protective?
Took a swipe at you, huh? Oh, that's one of her modes. Don't take it personally. It's actually really clever. There are these command words you say, and then Suki changes into that mode. She'll be protective, or aloof, or silly.
Really? Do you know the commands?
I did. Can't remember where I put that piece of paper.
I saw some more guests just leave. They seemed pretty spooked.
Yeah, those poor people.
What happened?
Who knows? They were too upset to make any sense. But I took care of their room after they left. I admit, it was a little spooky. Everything was torn up, like someone had taken the whole ryokan and given it a shake. And the shoji had turned this dark ash color. Something weird happened in there.
Miwako seems a little annoyed that you want her to leave the ryokan.
Ha! Tell me about it.
Are you going to keep it up?
Yeah, it's not just a selfish thing. It's for her own good, too.
Her own good, really?
When did the ryokan get a reputation for being haunted?
A few summers back, we were fully packed that night. It was festival time. There was this terrible scream coming from the baths. Next thing I know, the paramedics were there. This woman had seen something. She went into shock.
What had she seen?
She never said. A lot of people asked, trust me. But whatever she saw, or thought she saw, everyone else wanted to see it too. People started coming and pretending they could sense spirits or whatever. But a few of them...
What?
Nothing. Never mind. It's nothing.
What does Takai think of your relationship with Miwako?
At this point, I think she considers me part of the family. Or at least she lectures me like I'm one of the family. I'm choosing to interpret that in a positive light.
Miwako seems a little frustrated lately.
Why wouldn't she be? The way guests have been filing out. But maybe she'll finally come to her senses and move to the city with me.
How are things going between you and Miwako right now?
You know how in the romantic movies the couple is only really happy together for like a minute at the very end?
I guess so.
That's sort of how our relationship is. Except the movie restarts every week. Honestly, it gets a little tiring sometimes.
I'll let you get back to work.
Peace out.
I imagine that would get tiring. But you know what else gets tiring? Talking to you for a very long time. So, I'm gonna walk away now. And go this way.
Locked.
Why did I just try to open that door? Nope, walk away, walk away, walk away. Nothing to see there. Maybe... Nope, Sudoku's not there yet. Well, what do? I think I'll call Savannah. Nope, 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 nope. Rats.
Nancy, what's up?
Bye.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye.
To work? They're at a convention. Well, an expo.
Logan speaking. Is this Nancy?
Yes.
Great, I'm so glad you called.
Why? So you can hang up on me again?
Oh, that. Don't take that personally. I'm an assistant. My job mostly consists of hanging up on people. That and remembering birthdays. I met your friend Bess, and this is probably awkward, but I know we haven't gotten off to the best start. But I'm really not a bad guy, and she's really cute. And maybe you could help a dude out?
All right. What?
Well, she said she's going to be hanging around the expo, and maybe you could, tell me about what she likes, or maybe give me some idea of what I might say to fill the awkward pauses. You may have noticed, but for the last while I've been with Savannah, most of my conversations have been about 10 seconds long, and they usually end up with me hanging up on someone, and I don't think that's going to cut it.
Oh, I see.
Do you think you could help?
Well, I was talking to her, and she really wants a copy of Savannah's book.
Oh, I see what you did there. Okay. As a gesture of goodwill, I'll do it. And Nancy, I'm sorry I hung up on you.
That's okay.
And Nancy, I might have to do it again, but should that happen, it's just business.
Bye, Logan.
Oh, goodness. Let's talk to Bess about this
Hi, Nancy,
development. Well, there's
I
nothing
had
here,
another
so...
strange run-in with a ghost here.
What happened this time?
I was in the hallway, and one by one, the doors started to slam, and I heard the sound of water dripping.
Creepy. Just thinking about that, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. Not sure how you do it.
It is a little creepy, I'll admit that. I just need to figure out how someone could do it.
Good call. It could be pretty easily automated, I think.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Think?
I have a delivery for you.
Finally.
Here.
Thanks.
That's a creepy
I'll
looking
stop
envelope,
bugging you
actually.
now.
Okay, see ya.
Oh, okay.
Wow, George wasn't kidding. This does look hard.
Well, thankfully for me, I have it all written down in my notebook. So there's one there, one goes there, there, and there. Good. I mean, I can do Sudokus. I actually find them kind of fun. But this one takes so long to figure out because it's so big. So big. So I guess it's fine if you're just playing by yourself, but you know, it takes less time with the notebook. I look less crazy with I'm just like moving everywhere and like, that goes there, no, that goes there. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. As Laurie Gerard might say. So, 4, and okay, that's all the 4s. Now tomorrow, I will be driving down to Florida, so I may not be able to play the Captive Curse tomorrow. Unless, I was thinking I might have a midnight playing of the Captive Curse, because it's kind of a creepy game. So I just go to bed early and play the Captive Curse at midnight, or just stay up and play the Captive Curse at midnight. That way I'll be done before I leave, and I'll have finished the week's games out. Because from what I hear, internet is going to cost $8 a day, so I may not get to play or live stream any of the games while I'm in Florida. And if I am, it might not be one a day, so that I get them all done this month. But even if I don't get them done this month, when I come back in February, I will finish it, because I'm going to finish this series again. I mean, I finished it like a million times before, but I've made it to game 23, and if I play 24, well, tomorrow morning, I guess. If I play game 24, then I'm so close to the end. What am I not clicking? Wow. So, okay. Yeah, I'll be so close to the end. It's just like, why not? It might be faster just to do it this way. Maybe not. Okay, fine. So yeah, I do think, no, I know I want to finish all 31 games, definitely before Sea of Darkness comes out. It's kind of a nice refresher. I like playing all the games before a new one comes out, because it's like you get to relive the history of all the games, and then you get to play the new one, and you just get to see how they've changed over the years, what's new, what's different, what I like. When you play them like far apart, you'd kind of lose what you liked about them, like what things worked for you in your mind, what things didn't work. And when you play them all in a row, you can kind of see the areas, the games that you like more than others, and the years that you liked the games more. It's just really cool to do it that way. So if you have all or most of the games, or just any of them, just play them in order as much as you can. I would recommend that. It's fun. Of course, playing them out of order and sporadically is also fun too, because you're not always in the mood to play them in order. But not having played some of these games for a while definitely helped, because some of the ones that I like less, White Wolf of Icicle Creek and Secret of the Old Clock, for instance, I didn't mind playing them as much. Not that I would have minded anyway. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to fill the silence because there's lots and lots of Sudoku. So much Sudoku that has to be filled out here. So that goes there. Boom. Okay. Well, I'm almost done with 2 of them. As I've been replaying the game this time, I've really been noticing the relationship that Miwako and Rentaro have. Like, I've never thought about it deeply, I guess, but Rentaro seems, I don't know, it seems kind of emotionally abusive with, he's sweet, but then he just frustrates Miwako, and she calls him selfish, which, I don't know, he can be. Well, he is. I mean, begging her to leave her home, it's not exactly world-class material right there. But, overall, he just kind of wants what he wants, and what he tries to force upon her what he thinks she should want, not what he thinks she does want, or not what she wants. It's very interesting to think about these games. There's lots of opportunities to think. It's one of the reasons I love these games. Okay. There's 4 there, 4, and a 4. Oh, so much Sudoku. I hope my solution that I have written down here is correct. Now, I believe I copied it down the last time I played this game, so it should be. But, you write down one wrong thing, and the whole thing is messed up, and you have to do the whole thing over again. So, here's hoping. Oops, 7. Okay. 7 is there. There. No. There. And is that a 7? I think that's 7. Yeah, because 9 has to go at the bottom. Wow. And there. Now, 8. There and there. Which means that 8 is there and there. There's already an 8 in that box. 8 there, 8 there. Okay. Like, I'm halfway using my notebook at this point. Because once you get to a certain point, like, it's mostly full, so it's I don't have to rely on the notebook as much. My notebook is a lifesaver. Literally, it can save Nancy's life. Although it only goes up to the first puzzle of the deadly device, because I made this notebook. When did I make this notebook? 2000, I don't know, 12 maybe? 13? Sometime. I can't remember when I made it. It must have been 13. I think. What am I on? 2? Wow. Whenever I lose my train of thought, I also stop clicking things. So let's try not to lose the train here. 3 down there. Anyway, I made this notebook before the deadly device came out. And I think it was before Tomb of the Lost Queen came out. So this would probably be early 2012 that I made the notebook. And so I made entries for Tomb of the Lost Queen, and then I started putting in stuff for the deadly device when I played it one time. But I don't know what happened. I stopped. I think it's because there's a couple of the puzzles in that game, like especially the color squares one, where it's random every time. It's going to be a little different, I think. And also, I didn't know how to write it down in a way that I would be able to understand the instructions. Because color-wise, you know, it's kind of hard to explain. I have one more 6. Where's it go? Right there. Somehow I keep skipping boxes. So, yeah, it only goes up to the very beginning of the deadly device. Thankfully, though, that is about when HerInteractive started offering strategy guides, digital copies of the strategy guides for free when you pre-order the game. And since I pre-order all the games, I have strategy guides for, I think, Tomb of the Lost Queen. Let's see, what else? Tomb of the Lost Queen. I didn't pre-order Deadly Device. Now, okay, I had the one for Ghost of Thornton Hall. I know I did because I pre-ordered that game. But I do not have the strategy guide because I don't think I saved it to a flash drive in time, and so it got deleted. Which is okay because that game is not hard, but if you know what to do, I mean, it's not easy, but if you know what to do, then it's not super difficult, especially if you play it on Junior. So it's not really a big deal there. I just have to write stuff down whenever I play it. But for the Silent Spy, Shattered Medallion, and Labyrinth of Lies, I have the strategy guides all saved to a flash drive. So I can just open those up and look at them. I don't have to worry about a notebook for those games. I really like that. I mean, it's nice to make your own notebook. It's fun. It's homemade. You feel accomplished because even if you didn't solve the puzzles, like some of these puzzles, if I couldn't solve them in the game, I just copied it down from the internet. But it's written down in handwriting, and I don't know. Feels kind of cool. Feels special to me. Let's see, I think that there, one there. The last ones. Are you kidding? Ah, she didn't say it right. Okay, so I have to go through every line. 748, 632, okay, okay, Good, 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 good. I have to go through every line. Every single line to make sure. Oh,
All right, I'm pretty good at this.
wow. Okay. It is finished. Awesome. Now I need to go get an envelope. Whew. Let's see. Okay. Good. You know, if Nancy's friends are going to come pick this up, why can't
Hello.
she just go
Can
give
I
it
leave
to
this
them?
here for my friend to pick up?
Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'll let you go.
Okay, see ya.
Okay, see ya. Yeah.
Did that.
Oh, let's call Logan. Oops. Okay. Since that's on my list. And I finished the Sudoku.
Logan speaking.
Were you able to find a copy of the book?
I did. But before I send it, I need to ask you another favor. I want to get Bess a present. She said she was looking for the perfect outfit. I think that'd be a great gift, but I have no clue what to do in a clothing store. I sort of just freeze at the sight of hangers. I think it's genetic.
I'll see what I can do. I know of a program that might be just the thing.
Great, thanks.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Awesome. So now I get to go make Bess an outfit, I guess. Fun stuff. Although I do kind of like... Okay, now it's all girls. But I have made what I think the perfect Nancy would be. I might make her. Oh. Okay, how nice. Now, we'll do Bess first. Bess, I imagine as not being very tan at all. She has blue eyes, blonde hair, let's just say it's long. Now, does she wear a dress? Or does she wear a skirt? Let's say dress. Especially since she liked what Yumi was wearing. I think I'll get her gold bracelets, a bow. Let's not do that. Earrings. There. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, now I just need to enter the phone number. Let's see. 404 555. Actually, I should probably do the 1 first. 404 555. 4478. Sent. Let's call him and see if he got it.
Can't call until I'm finished. I can make a call later.
I'm finished now. Oh, he got it. Okay, now I'm going to make the perfect, well, what I would consider the perfect Nancy. Nancy, I'm going to say is more tan than Bess. She has blue eyes, of course. We'll just go red hair because they don't have Titian or, you know, whatever you want her hair color to be. I don't think she has time to curl it, so it's probably like that. And because she's a detective, she wears jeans. And the HerInteractive shirt. With... Eek, no, okay, yeah, that's it. There we go, that's Nancy. Anyway. Now, do I need to call Logan? No, I don't need to call Yumi. Does she even answer?
Not in. Goodbye.
Yumi never answers. So what's the point of having her number?
Nancy, I got the picture you sent. I'm going to take it to that boutique she mentioned and let them do whatever it is they do.
Good. So you'll be sending the book?
Yeah, I was thinking I'd give it to Bess, like, hey, here's that book you want, and since I'm here, let's get dinner, and I got you a present.
Whatever works. But the sooner I get that book, the better. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
That's like a lot of gifts for a first date. I mean, I don't know if that's too much. I'm not an expert by any means. But, you know, an entire outfit and a book. for her friend. Hey, Yumi.
Hello.
I haven't talked to you in a while.
Do you believe that the Ryukon is haunted?
I do. It's not just haunted. There's something else strange going on there.
What do you mean?
Look, I don't want to freak you out, but between you and me, the haunting is nothing compared to some of the other strange stuff going on over there. Last time I visited, it was late at night, and I was out in the garden and something was off. I could just feel it. All of a sudden, there was this loud shriek and this flash of light.
And then?
And then, Nancy Drew, I saw aliens.
No, Yumi.
Dozens of them. They had come to visit all of their ghost friends.
Okay, I get it. You don't believe in haunting.
I really don't. Sorry.
But you have to admit that things have been pretty strange since your mother...
I told you I didn't want to talk about that.
My goodness, Nancy.
Hi.
She does not give
Love
up.
that last picture you sent.
I know. Isn't that one great?
I got that picture you sent. How did you do all of the designs?
I did it at the Purikura booth. They're everywhere around here. They're these picture booths, and you get to choose decorations, and you can write out your own messages.
That sounds pretty cool.
It is. Everyone uses them. Keep an eye out, and I'll send you some more.
I love the picture of George.
Yeah, I love that one.
Have Miwako and Rentaro been dating long?
It's hard to backdate that sort of thing. So let's just say they've been dating somewhere between 2 and 1,000 years.
Is it just me, or do things seem a little strained between Miwako and Rentaro?
Do they? Come on, make with the details.
I don't really know. It's just an impression.
Ugh, boring. Nancy, if we're going to be gossip buddies, you're going to have to work on your follow-through.
Miwako seems a little annoyed with Rentaro.
Well, that's not surprising. Rentaro is super annoying. Super annoying. It's part of this reverse psychology bizarre charm he's got. When he's in one of his hyper Rentaro moods, it's like hanging out with a puppy. Except Rentaro is housebroken, and he doesn't go all crazy when there's a cat outside. Well, most times he doesn't.
Do you see Rentaro much?
Oh yeah, he loves the city. He's here every chance he can get.
Do you know why he's so eager to move to the city?
Oh, he's been that way forever. When we were kids, he and I used to jump on the train the second my mom turned her back. We weren't supposed to go into the city unsupervised, so Miss I'd rather break a bone than a ruler Miwako never came. Although, maybe she was right about that. We got in so much trouble every time.
Do you know what Rentaro wants to do once he moves to Kyoto?
Tech something? I sort of don't listen to him when he's being boring about things.
Rude.
I saw the article about what happened to your mother.
I'm busy. Maybe you should go.
It said that you were the first one to find her. That must have been very hard.
I said I'm busy. That means leave me alone. Now.
Fine. I'm going. I'm running away and never coming back. Until I need to talk to you again anyway. Nancy just can't leave people alone. She really can't. Wonder how she is doing here. She is not doing anything.
Hello?
Yumi said that you want to move to the city.
Well, yeah. I mean, given the choice, everyone wants to live in the city. The country is fine, the mountains are great, but you look at one and you pretty much got it figured out. It's big, it's rocky,
I agree.
it's a mountain, case closed.
Sort of.
But the city is interesting,
I still agree,
and
though.
quirky, and confounding, and amazing.
What do you want to do in Kyoto?
Since I was a kid, I wanted to work in the tech sector. But now, everything's moving so fast. And in 10 years, I can't even imagine. And you've got to be there to be a part of it.
Why doesn't Miwako want to move into the city?
Your guess is as good as mine. I've been trying to figure that one out for a long time. Considering everything that's happened here, why would anyone want to stay?
What do you mean? I'll let you get back to work.
Bye!
These people not good at using their words. Maybe I need to call Bess. Tell her to expect the book. I feel like I watched an Argle Pump video. No,
What do
whatever.
you guys think of Yumi?
Where he
She's
couldn't
so
get the
much
book
fun.
to come because
A
he
little
didn't talk
pushy
to the people the right
sometimes, but
amount
I
of
feel
times.
like I've known her for years, and we've just met.
She seems to really dislike the Ryukon. Do you think she'd want to see it closed down?
Well, I can't say for sure. She does really seem to resent that place, but I'm not sure if she'd go as far as trying to get it shut down. I don't know.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Am I still on day 2? It's been a long day. Okay, she has nothing to say. When am I getting that book? Fine. I will go to bed. And I'll go back. Oop, wait a minute. I have a message? Thanks. Oh, you must have sent more pictures. Wait a minute. I was about to go to bed.
It's really late.
Nancy's up
I
for
should
like
get
an
to bed.
hour before she goes to bed. Probably she needs to sleep though, so. You go, girl. That was a weird way to say that. Phone ringing. Answer it.
Nancy, we've got the book.
Great.
So when do we see you? We'll give you the book.
Well, I'm a little wrapped up right now.
George, did we have a friend named Nancy Drew once? I think so. Hard to say. The name sounds familiar. Was she the one with the magnifying glass or something?
Hey.
Just teasing. We'll send you the book. The faster you solve the mystery, the faster the three of us get to hit the town.
Thanks. You know I can't wait.
No problem. Anything else?
I'll stop bugging you now.
Talk to you later.
Well, I suppose that's what I had to do.
Hi. I'll let you go.
Okay.
Okay, see ya.
You have nothing to say. What about Takai? Ooh.
Nanasi-san, today we learn Chado, the tea ceremony.
Tea ceremony?
Why do you sound
It
so
is much
confused?
more than making tea. It is the perfect exercise of balance and courteous friendship. Many spend their lives perfecting the ceremony, but today I will simply be teaching you the basics.
Sounds great.
The tea ceremony is foremost a gift. You are preparing a very special visit for friends and preparing to make certain every detail is perfect. Now there is a lot to learn. Be ready. I'll be asking you questions once I've finished. Let us begin. This is called the fugo.
What's with the dramatic
Here we
music?
have the chasen or tea whisk. Here is the
It's
chasen.
tea! The tea is coming!
This is
Run!
called the kensui. This bamboo ladle is called a hishaku. You place the teapot cover on the futaoki. This is the chawan or tea bowl. The tea scoop is called the chasaku. This is the tea container. It is called the natsume. Each object has its proper place in the ceremony. You must place each item where it belongs.
Okay. Now, according to my notes, it better be right. I mean, I guess they were right last time. I just did not realize that I had missed that spot. Okay, Chawan, the Chasen, the Hishaku, and the Chashaku.
Well done, Nancy-san.
Good job.
Wonderful, Nancy-san. Absolutely wonderful. I would be honored to be invited to take tea with you.
Thanks.
Cutscene. Uh-oh. This looks a little familiar. Oh no. Okay, well that was not as shocking as last time. Also, I probably sounded less convinced. So, fun.
What was that just a minute ago?
What do you mean?
I saw something.
It was the wind, the power lines, and shadows. This is nothing to worry about.
I'll let you get back to work.
Goodbye.
Wow. Wow. All I gotta say is wow. Wow. Okay. I'll let you get back to work.
Hello.
Whoa.
I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
No, really, I wasn't trying to talk to you. I just wanted to walk past you.
Hey,
Nope, I am not back
I should
for
go.
nanograms.
I'll talk to you later.
bye.
Bye. Okay. Well, then what do I do?
Check. Did that. Check.
Check, check.
Can't check that
check.
off yet. Did that.
Oh, maybe I should call the girls about the cat. Because I gave that to them a while
Nancy,
ago.
how's it going?
Let's see if there's something.
So, Beth,
Oh, it was right
what's
there.
the story with you and Logan?
Well, he asked me out on a date. See what I put up with for you?
Such a liar! Nancy, she's such a liar. What you put up with, come on. You should have seen her when he asked her out. She looked like one of those terrible 70s paintings with the big eyes.
All right, fine. I wouldn't go that far, but actually I had a really nice time with him. We're going out again as soon as he's done researching the expo for Savannah. So maybe you could put in a word with her about giving her assistant a break?
I'll see what I can do.
There
Were
it
you
is.
able to find the word to calm Suki?
Yeah, it's mate.
Mate. Got it. Thanks.
Need anything else?
Did you learn any more Suki commands?
Oh yeah, get a piece of paper. I've got a bunch. Tate, that means stand. Omwari, not sure what that one is. And we've got Buruwa, that means something. Oh, and Shizukani. I think that's it.
Right. And Totekoi. And there was one more. What was it? Oh yeah. Oyatsu.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Awesome.
I have a delivery for you.
Well, that was fast. Did you not have the
Thanks.
delivery when I walked past the first
Do you
time?
remember anything about Savannah, the paranormal author?
That was a long time ago. Not really.
She must have been here for a while if she was writing about the Ryokon. You don't remember anything?
I remember that she asked too many insensitive questions. I was happy to see her go.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
I think Nancy asks more insensitive questions than she ever could. Awesome. Let's call what's her face? Savannah. That's who. Pick up the phone.
Hello.
Do you remember what room you stayed in at the Ryokon?
That was so long ago, I don't even have the slightest.
Do you remember anything?
I remember I was on the second floor, and it had this strange passageway in it. But that's about it. I got the impression they weren't too crazy about having me stay there. So maybe you should check the records for a room that they don't let out to customers.
A passageway? To where?
Yeah, it was bizarre. I don't really remember exactly where it went. Down into the basement, maybe? Unfortunately, I didn't have much time to explore the room before I had to leave.
Can you tell me anything else about your stay here?
Not much to tell. I had to leave too soon. Such a sweet family. I hate to think of what those poor girls are going through. Losing their mother so young and then having them hauntings to deal with.
Have you run across someone rigging doors to slam before?
Sure. Now that one's older than the hills.
What's the best way to do something like that?
Oh, plenty ways. You can use remote control, wire, and pulleys. One place I went even used air pressure. Y'all can believe that mess.
That makes sense. What should I keep an eye out for?
Anything that looks out of place.
I'd better get going.
You take care now.
Okay. Well, now that I've read the book, well, I like flipped through it, I guess. I can talk to Rentaro about EVP, I think.
Hello.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of EVP?
Electronic voice phenomenon. That whole if you go to haunted places and record the ambient noise, when you turn it way up, you'll hear things that are too quiet for the human ear. Ghosts, specters, all sorts of baddies. Nonsense, if you ask me. But still, the idea sort of gives me the creeps.
Savannah mentioned it in her book. I wonder if you know how I could try it out.
Oh, sure, I got something that can do that. I've got a bunch of little recorders, actually. I'm trying to find the right one to record new sounds for the Rentaro 4000. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All you have to do is hook it up to the speakers over there. I have a program that edits out dead audio. Ooh, bad pun. It'll cut right to the parts that actually have recorded sound. Oh, and once I've got it, you have to check out the new recorder. I saw the reverse engineered a little.
Okay, what's it do?
It's awesome. High data wireless transfer. Here's something you like, just push a button. It zips it to your computer. If you want to send everyone a message, you just speak into it, push send all, and it shoots what you've recorded to everyone's voicemail inbox. Very, very cool. I just gotta keep fussing with it.
Have you read Savannah's book?
Yeah, she spelled my name wrong. She's not a good speller. Maybe she's being haunted by the ghost of bad spelling.
Do you think there's anything to says?
I remember when she was here. She has this way of looking at you. It's like she knows if you're telling her the truth or not. I'm to regular journalism instead of this ghost nonsense. It really seemed to take its toll on her.
What do you mean?
She's the real deal. Not that I'm saying she can communicate with ghosts, but she really believes in all of that. And watching her, the way she'd walk around here in these half-terrified days, it made you worry about her.
If you don't believe in ghosts, why did you worry?
Because believing in something, that makes it real to you. To her, that whole other world is real. And that is still a very dangerous thing. A ghost doesn't need to be real to haunt you.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye.
Bye indeed. Okay. So let's see, I need to get some EVP here. Okay. Let's see. I think I need to get it from the baths. Also by here. Okay. Let's see. Oh wait, no, the baths are on the other side. Wonder if this is the right day though. Hey, it is. Awesome. Come on. Cool. Let's see.
That channel is full.
Well, yeah. Okay. EVP, fire pit, cherry tree, both baths in the upstairs hallways. So I just need to do the upstairs hallways. I can't get to the hidden bath yet because I don't have any way to get into the room or even to know what room it is in. Well, there's nothing in this hallway. Yes, we'll do this hallway though. Okay. Well, that is a very boring hallway indeed. You.
Hello, Nancy-san.
I'll let you get back to work.
Goodbye.
Never mind, fine. I'm pleasantly surprised that you have nothing to say. Which sounds kind of mean, I guess. But it is time for a little tiny bit of sleep. Nancy is gonna go crazy downstairs with the snooping. Let's go snooping. That's not snooping.
Suki,
Whoa.
who's a good girl?
Did that cat just bounce?
Suki, mate.
Good. Okay. I think that's first. Okay. Good. No. No. Okay. No. No. Okay. Okay. There we go.
All right, it's open. I need to translate this.
I wonder who Marianne was. Or is. What is this?
need a way to open this envelope without anyone knowing I did.
Well, I suppose if I could easily do that. But I don't have a way into the rooms. Let's listen back to these.
You can't just do that. We're not all here to make sure that you get what you want, Yumi.
No, don't stop. Please continue with your speech. I love jumping on the train to get picked on by you two. Couldn't think of a better way to spend my day. Can't wait for the mean phone messages about what an awful sister I am because I never visit.
You've got to be selfish about this too. Everything's always about you. She asked one thing from you and you act like it's the end of the world.
Oh, shut up, Miwako. When you're both ganging up on me, then it actually is about me.
Why are you being such a brat?
Brat? You want to see Brat? I'll show you Brat. It looks a lot like this.
Whoa.
I can't believe you just did that.
Believe it. I'm out.
It sounds like she threw something in the pond. I should check that out.
Okay, let's listen to the rest of these. Spooky ghost sounds. Spooky ghost sounds. Silence. And silence. Let's check this out. The key!
What's that? Looks like there are some rocks missing. I wonder if I could find them around the garden.
I bet they're around here somewhere. See if I can find or remember where any of them are. Let's see. I mean, you wouldn't think they're that hard, right? There's two. Oh, wait, I know where one is. Right here. Okay. Nope, not there. Nope. Not the. I saw the face. There was a face there. I've never seen that before, but I've heard about it. Ooh. That was kind of creepy. One more. Let's see. I thought it was like over here somewhere. Oh, it is. Wow. Okay.
The symbols here seem to represent something. I need to figure out what they mean.
Well, thankfully for us, Nancy, there was a very handy book right here that tells about rocks and what they mean. But not entirely useful
The symbols
without the
here
rocks.
seem to represent
So
something. I need to figure out what they mean.
that's why I just looked at that book. Cow. Let's see, that's a heart, that thing, and this thing. Yes.
Strange. I've seen those markings before.
Interesting. Wait, what did that letter say?
I should use the origami book as a reference.
I'm just reading the letter. You have to be so obvious, Nancy. Okay. Into the cultural room I go. I'm in. Ooh. Oh, right here. Okay. First thing's a mountain fold. And step 2 is fold to front. And then step 3 is fold to front again. Step 4 is fold unfold. Step 5, what's this? Okay, step 5 is fold to back. And the last step is push invert.
This looks like bamboo. I should search the property for something made out of that.
Well, I believe there was something in the garden. Over here. Where'd it go? I hear it. Oh, there. Right here.
That looks like the image on the letter.
This thing.
It looks like I could pry this open if I had the right tool.
Tool, you say? To the tool shed. Let's see, there's got to be something useful here. Ooh, screwdriver. Perfect. Okay. Whoa, that's not right. Good. What is it?
This must have meant something
Bunch
to
of numbers?
Kasumi if she went through so much trouble to hide it.
Interesting, I suppose. Now, I have this key card. So, I think I can do this now. Okay, so according to my notes, in slot 1, we put blue. We hit this button once. Red goes in slot 2, and we hit that once. Green goes in slot 3, we do nothing. Yellow in slot 4, and we hit that once, and this here and once. Yes. Okay. Well, that's nice. Now I can get into the rooms. If I start back here anyway.
Locked.
I guess I can get into some of the rooms.
I should find something that matches that symbol.
Yeah. You know, I could have sworn there was a key that I could get from here. I thought. Huh. Guess not. How can there be no... Okay. Guess there isn't. I should probably get to bed before anybody realizes I'm out and about. Hurry, Nancy, to bed, to bed. That's not bed. I just clicked so fast. Oops, 7 o'clock.
It's really late. I should get to bed.
Should we? I think we should, yeah. Okay. Oh, that noise was an alarm. Okay. That makes more sense now.
Hi. If you didn't work here, what would you do?
You know, it's been so long since I've been asked that. I don't know. Something very different. Something exciting. With Rentaro.
Was Yumi here earlier?
Yes.
Really? I'm sorry I missed her.
Don't be. Anyway, it's always Blink and you'll miss her with Yumi. You'd think she was allergic to this place. Which is fine by me.
Why is that?
Look, I know she's fun at first, but it's like strangers get fun Yumi, and all we get is touchy, angry Yumi these days.
Why do you think that is? I'll stop bugging you now.
Okay, see ya.
They respond with lots of silence here. Let's see if Rentaro has anything interesting to say.
Hello?
What's that wooden thing in the garden?
The tree?
No, the wooden thing that makes the knocking noise.
The door?
No.
No, the thing.
I'm teasing. You're thinking of the deer scare.
Maybe. What is it?
It uses flowing water to make weird knocking noises that scare away the deer so they don't eat all of the flowers.
Oh, that's neat. Does it work?
I don't know. Deer still eat the flowers, but it's hard to tell if they're scared or not. All their expressions pretty much look the same. Kind of like this.
Okay. Let's see if you have
Hello,
anything.
Nancy-san.
I'll let you go.
Please visit again, Nancy-san.
But you have nothing to say.
I can't take this if Takai is here.
Why not? Okay, never mind. I know why not. I always go that way. I should learn. Okay. Now, let's go back to bed. Because now I can get that teapot so I can get the password. Couldn't get that before. And here, then down here.
Locked.
Oh, right. Probably take the key. That would be important. Ooh, another key. What's in here? Wire bracelets. Okay. Now that I have the teapot, I clicked the right way that time. Ooh, let's get the envelope out. Hurry before somebody hears.
I need to hurry before someone catches me.
Good, good, good.
I should get the teapot off the fire.
Whoa. Nancy could have been hurt. Okay. Now that I have seen that.
The password I need is in that envelope in the puzzle box.
Yes, it is. That is what we just got finished doing, Nancy. So that's the first thing. Then I think this twice. Yeah. And then that. No. Okay. Am I sure? It really looks right. Huh. Taka something. Something. Is that right? No. Okay. Well, fine. I will look at this again. Takakawa. Takakawa. Am I saying that right? Japanese scholars who may or may not be watching this.
Door.
Is that the correct pronunciation? Okay. Katakana. Was it ta? Kakawa. Where's kaka? There it is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I had that right. The first time, I think. Oops. At least I think I did. Let's see. Ta. Let me make sure there's nothing. Okay, I don't see anything else that could be this.
I need to find
okay.
out which room has been occupied.
Let's
Looks
see.
like this is as far back as the records go.
Nancy says nothing, but room 33 is the one that we are looking for. Now let's see. I can't get into room 33 yet. Guess I'll just have to... Wait a minute. Wait, no, that can only get into rooms 8 or 9. That's not my room. Let's check my task list.
Haven't done that.
Call Savannah, I suppose. Maybe she remembers something else.
Savannah here.
Can you think of anything else about the room you stayed in when you were here?
Not really. I'm sorry, Nancy. Oh, wait a minute now. Come to think of it, it had a carved wooden bird that triggered the passage. I hope that helps.
Bye.
You take care now.
Bye. Maybe it will have magically appeared now. I mean, I'm not going to hold my breath, but no, I don't think so. Great. Let's go back to the task list.
Haven't done that. Did that. That's done.
Find something. Okay, I don't
Did
have that yet.
Still have to do that.
Ooh, the tile. Yes. Rats. I need to go to the next day.
I need a key to open this door.
Thank you, Nancy. Okay. Once again, that's my camera.
It's late. I should get to bed.
You have to be up early, don't you? I feel like I'm getting near the end because I'm running out of things on in my notebook to solve. Also because I played the game before and I, for the most part, know what is supposed to happen. There we go. Okay. Let's see. It all has to go in here. So, well, that's not right. There we go.
can't keep avoiding me.
Leave me alone about this.
No, you keep promising me you'll talk to me about moving, and every time I bring it up to you, you freak. It's not fair.
私のことはほっといて。もっと大人らしく振る舞ってよ。
Oh shit! Walk away, just like always. Well, maybe I won't be here when you get back.
I was threatening. I'm liking Rentaro less this playthrough.
Hey,
Are things not going well
Hey,
with me
there.
Wakaing you?
as usual, no. But this time, a little worse than usual. She's mad. Really mad at me. I need a way to cheer her up.
Can I help?
Actually, yes. At the pachinko parlor, they've got this collar I keep meaning to get for Suki. If you could get that, it would be huge.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
I suppose I will go get that collar then, since Nancy is now a relationship wizard. Thought that was Bess's job. Bess likes doing things like that in the books. In fact, in 2 separate books, there are chapters titled Bess Plays Cupid. I think they realized that was a little overused.
I should really get that collar for Rentaro.
The collar is more expensive than a comic book. Which makes sense, I guess. How much do I have in it? 212 already? Yikes. I need a lot. I hope you realize how much this is costing me. Nothing. Actually, because I found this in the baths and kind of just took it. So really, it's just a bit of Nancy's time. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Ooh, yes. Go in, go in, go in. I've only won 136 pachinko marble things so far. Really? They need to just earn me some money. What use is free gambling if you don't win anything? Kind of an ironic statement, I think. Well, that's something. Now I'm at 558. Not worth much to me right now. Ooh, yeah. I need more. 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 Yes. 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 This is a much better round. I like this game. Oh yes. Yes. Win, Nancy. Win for me. Oh, I'm out. Wow. I haven't made this much in a while. Well, I don't keep track. That's a good amount, Nancy. What are we at now? Oh, so close. We just need like 300 more, maybe? I think 200? I don't know. Maybe 200. And then we will have earned the color. Okay. You know, it would figure last time was such a great round. Now I only need like 200. It's not that much. And I'm not getting much at all. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh well. Oh, I have enough. But I'm just gonna wait to see what all I get. Yeah, it works. Okay, that should be enough for the color, right? Yeah. Thank
I can't
you.
afford that right now.
Nancy, we just bought what we came for. I think we can afford it. If we couldn't afford it, we couldn't have bought it. Okay, now we have to give this to Rentaro. Let's see. I don't know exactly what this is going to do for us.
I got that collar for Suki.
Oh, Nancy-san, you are the best guest we've ever had. I'm going to go give this to her now. Please, excuse me.
Oh, I see. That's why we had to get him the collar. So he'd go away. And we can take this. Ah! Now we can snoop through the rooms. Yay! Am I on the right side? I'm not on the right side. That. What? No. No. Stop. I need to go over here because I believe it's this side. Where's my key? Oops, not that. Here we go. What? Hey.
Can't get out.
No.
Can't get out.
Is every door stuck?
Can't get out.
The dripping water. It's stuck.
These look like mirror images.
Oh.
And if I could match these up perfectly, I could get out.
Okay. So far, so good. Yeah. Wow. I suddenly lost my ability to speak. It's very tense, this puzzle. And you know, the first time I played this game, I was like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And then I realized each piece is exactly the same. So it really, I did not have to be so confused. Okay, blue there, skip on blue. Good. I think that's supposed to be water dripping. Kind of creepy. Oops. So purple goes with the blues. Okay. Good. Now the other color is red. So red goes there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Really, this puzzle's just tense. You hear the sounds, the dripping of the water, and you're like, eee, am I gonna make it in time? Red. So far, so good. Okay. So that's, okay, so that way, and that way. That one. Good. Now red is on the blue side. Okay, that was getting louder. That's not just me, is it? I feel like that got louder. Okay, so the green is by the yellow. What's by the, oh, green is by the red also. Okay, I can do that. Now green is up by blue. So there, here, and there. Yellow is underneath green. We're almost there, Nancy. We're gonna get out of here. Red's on the other side. And purple's on the bottom. And I think that should free us. Ah, good. Let's get out of here. Or we'll wait for the door to do this weird thing.
I'm getting out of here now.
Agreed. What? Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Should have 7 pictures of that soon. You.
Hello.
So how are things between you and Rentaro now?
Couldn't be better.
Is Suki wearing a new collar?
Yes. Doesn't it look perfect? Lindelo must have really put some thought into this. It fits perfectly and it goes so well with her eyes. He can be so thoughtful sometimes. I think it's time for me to do something nice for him.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay, see ya.
Her eyes are yellow balls with black slits. Okay, Miwako.
Locked.
Sure, it goes with her eyes. Sure. Okay, now let's try to find that secret
Locked.
bath place again.
Locked.
Nancy, I have a key. You have a key. Okay. There it is.
This carving must be the trigger to the secret passage that Savannah mentioned.
Awesome. Ooh, creepy. Where's this? Ooh, lots of activity.
Whoa! What is going on with the water?
Something disgusting. Ew. Gross.
It looks like I need another set of numbers.
It's a giant nonogram. One which strikes fear in the hearts of Clue crew
Looks like
members
they
everywhere.
really wanted to keep people out of here. I wonder why.
Maybe because it's creepy and disgusting. And stop it already or you'll be sorry. Why? Miwako and Yumi, probably. Interesting stuff. Let's see what Yumi has to say about all of this. And I haven't talked to her in a while. She must be feeling so neglected. Okay, Yumi.
Hi.
That last picture
That's all I can
is
say.
great.
Yeah, I love that one.
I'll let you get back to work.
Peace out, Nancy Drew.
Well, I suppose that would actually be why I haven't talked to her in a while. Because she doesn't have anything to say. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I should talk to Rentara? I also haven't talked to Takai in a while.
Hey,
Nope, I am not back for
I'll
nanograms.
talk to you later.
bye.
Adios. As Chase says.
Hello, Nancy-san.
Do you believe that people have a sense of what's to come?
You probably think I'm silly, but I do.
Did Kasumi believe this?
Why do you ask?
Was she worried about things before the accident?
I'm sorry. I must prepare. I have more lessons.
More lessons with who? Stop lying. Everybody here's lying. Of course,
Did that. Did
Nancy's
that.
questions
That's done.
aren't, the most
Did that.
tasteful.
Check. Can't check that off yet. That's done.
Do I really have to solve
That's
that
done.
Sudoku puzzle for him?
Check. Did that.
Don't want
Did
to.
that. Still have to do that.
Haven't
Did
done
that.
that yet?
Did that. Check.
Okay. Okay.
That's done.
Okay.
Check. Did that. Haven't done that.
Well, yeah, that one makes sense. So, can't talk.
Hi. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Guess I can't talk to anyone about that. Maybe I should solve that puzzle? Don't want to. But I will. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, well, already I can see a 3 goes there. Let's see. Oh, the 9. There's a 9 there. Okay. And there's a 1 here. Good. There's a 1 here, which means that there's a 1, I don't know where, actually. 7 is there. Okay, 7 is there, good. Let's see. Those are all already there. Ooh, 6 has to go here. 6. Okay, I can't really do anything with that 6. Or that 6. 5 has to go here. And there. And here. And there. And there. Well, that one was nice. Ooh, no, wait, there's already a 1. Never mind. Let's see. So 2 has to go here. Okay. So that means the 2, and I can't figure any more of that out. Now, as for the 8, no, can't do 8 yet. The 3, no, not the 3s. The 4, can't do the 4 yet. Ooh, I can do that 4. That 4 goes here. No, that doesn't work. 4, no, that does not work. Well, 4 is going to have to go up here, so that means that 4 has to go there. Which means 4 goes here, and a 4 goes here, and a 4 goes here. And a 4 goes there. Good. Okay. So now we're looking for, let's see, a 9. Maybe, ooh, a 9 can go there. Or has to go there, actually. And there. Nope. Here. And here. Yes, that's 3 numbers down. I'm almost there. Okay. So that means a 7 has to go here, which means a 7 has to go here, which means a 7 has to go here. Good. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. A 6 is missing from here, which means 6 goes there. Let's see. So where am I missing a 6 now? I don't know. Whatever. I'll figure that out later. Okay, so I still need a 1 here. 2 maybe? No. Ooh, 1. There has to be a 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need a 6, which has to go here, which means an 8 will have to go there, which means 8 can go here, which means the 2 goes here, which means the 2 goes here, which means the 8 goes here. Oops. 8 goes there. 8 goes there. And then there. And then there. There's already an 8 there. 8 here. 6 there. Which means 6 here. Which means a 3 there. And a 3 there. And a 3 there. And a, well, a 1 here and here. And a 2 and a 2. And a 1.
I did it.
Awesome. Ooh, good. Just what I
Something
needed.
is strange about these pictures. I should find a place to print them out.
Just what I was waiting for. Perfect timing, actually. Although I suppose that wasn't exactly timed, more triggered. Anyway, let's go print these pictures out. Hopefully, that was the rest of them. Okay, the phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one more that I'm missing. So that was the George one. Okay. Now to the best one. And the Yumi with banana eyebrows. Pineapple earrings Yumi. And this Yumi. I think that's all the ones I have anyway. Yeah, I think I need 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need 7 pictures, and I only have 6 right now. So I think I'll go return that puzzle to Rentaro, get the 3rd puzzle, and then maybe, just maybe, I'll be fine. And get that last one. I just need 1 more picture text from Yumi.
Hi.
Yumi sent me a great picture of the 2 of you.
Oh, yeah. She's nuts about those boots. Every time I visit her place, we go at least once.
So you just visited
I
her
finished
then.
up the Sudoku.
Way to go. So, what do you think?
I loved it.
I've got one last type of puzzle to show you. This is one of my favorites. Renograms. It's all about creating an unbroken string of numbers. Tell me what you think when you're done.
Sure.
Here you go.
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
Suppose I should finish this puzzle then. Where's the puzzle book? Oh, there. Okay. After this puzzle, I hope I get the text that I'm waiting for. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 15, 16, 17, 18. This 19, oh, that can't be right. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 5, 6, 7. There's some switched. 29, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey,
That was easy.
I finished up the Rentagrams puzzle.
great. I knew you would. Don't tell the other puzzles, but this is my favorite.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Haven't done that.
Okay. It says explore
done.
Yumi's apartment. What exactly needs exploring at Yumi's apartment that I haven't already done? Well, I guess I'll have to go find out. Until I get a text, there's not really anything else I can do. Okay, where's my key? Also, how many copies does she have of this key? Oh. Is that what I needed? Let's see.
Check.
That's what I needed. Now I have exactly one thing left on my list, which I can't do yet. So let's go talk to Yumi about this book, I guess.
What's going on?
Why do you have a book on shadow puppets?
Oh, that's Miwako's. It shouldn't be in my apartment. It's just a stupid book about puppets. It's just another one of the things that my grandmother is trying to push on us.
Could you use something like this to make spooky shadows? Say, a balcony?
Yeah, I guess.
I really like the picture of you and Rentaro.
Thanks.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay, see ya.
Okay. That was 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more. Did I print out all 6? Yeah, I printed out all 6. I just need one more picture. This is a little frustrating. How do I get this last picture? Maybe I'll call Bess and George.
Hi,
Talk
Nancy,
to them
what's up?
about something.
I got a great picture of you from Yumi, Bess.
Thanks. Yumi really seems to love those machines.
I wonder why she keeps sending me these pictures.
I don't know. Maybe it's just her way of being friendly?
How's Kyoto?
It's the best. Yumi's been showing me some of the coolest parts of town. The fashion here is crazy. Yumi took me to a store. I don't even know how to describe this place. It was pink. Really, really pink. It had the pink version of everything you could imagine.
I'm not surprised.
Neither was I, but I was a little horrified. But then she took us to see the Guion District. So cool. She was a little grumpy that we wanted to see some traditional plays, but I think she had fun anyway.
I think there's something pretty strange about Rentaro.
Yeah, the way Yumi tells it, he's about as weird as they come. Do you think he could be behind what's going on?
Hard to say for sure.
Well, he may be strange, but sometimes strange just means strange.
I'll let you go.
Talk to you later.
Hello?
Hello? What's going on?
That was kind of weird. Okay.
Hi.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
You don't have to sound so thrilled to talk to me, Miwako. It's just me, Nancy, a guest.
Hello.
Nope, I am not
I'll
asking
stop
for more
bugging you now.
puzzles.
Bye.
Oops. Nancy, are you wearing your good shoes?
Hello, Nancy-san.
Were you ever married?
That's a random question.
Of course.
Your husband,
He would have been very impressed with you. He loved questions too. My friends would say, tell him enough with the interrogations. But if he liked someone, he wanted to know everything.
I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, I don't know. I need this last picture before I can do anything. Maybe I'll call Savannah too. I guess.
Savannah here.
What do you know about EVP?
It's a ghost hunter's best friend, in more ways than one.
How's that?
Well, if you're just looking to find evidence that you got a bunch of wild spirits running amok, you'll find it in your EVP recording.
How do you mean?
It's very easy to hear what you want to hear in those recordings.
It doesn't sound like you think it works.
Oh, you'd be surprised. But one thing it does do for certain is let you eavesdrop on the whole property without drawing too much attention to yourself. If something ain't on the level, you'll hear it. But Nancy,
Yeah?
you might just stumble into something you don't want to hear. You best be ready for that.
Bye.
Talk to you soon.
I just remembered though that I have one more entry.
Locked.
Well, of course it's locked. It's not our room. I have one more entry thing on the EVP to listen to from the Hidden Baths that I didn't do. How did I not do that? Okay. Well, I don't know if that's going to do anything, but... Yes, yes, yes! Yes! I don't know if that actually triggered it, but...
Better call it a night.
Now to go print this picture. Come on, Nancy. I finally get to go do this last part. Okay. Yes. Whoops. My phone. There we go. Give me my phone back. There we go. Okay. So let's see. Pineapple Yumi goes up there. And Banana Yumi goes down here. Bunny Ears Bess goes there. While Apple George goes here. No, that's not right. Oh, it is right. Wow. But that also is not right. So that must go there while this goes here. That goes there.
There's a hidden message. I need to talk to Yumi about this.
Hey, Yumi. You've got some splaining to do. Let's see what she has to say for herself.
Hi.
There's a hidden message in all those pictures you sent, isn't there?
What do you mean?
All of these pictures together show a set of numbers in Japanese. This can't just be a coincidence. You're trying to tell me something, aren't you?
You're sure they mean something? Maybe you've been spending a little too much time at the ryokan.
I'm positive.
You're right. Nice job, Nancy.
But
Is she
why would
literally
you do that?
accusing her of
Why not
giving her
just
an
ask
acid?
me?
I know you want to help, Nancy, but that doesn't mean you can help. If you could break this code, I knew you could help me, and you did.
But what do these numbers mean?
That's the next step. Take a good look around. Think about situations where numbers come in handy.
Can you tell me a little bit more?
I would, but I'm falling way behind as it is. I need your help. Come on.
Fine. So, let me write this. Let's see. Well, because if that's bunny, then that would be cat egg. And this is some other cat. So this has to be bunny egg. Okay. And this is the only spot that makes sense. So bunny sandwich. And cat sandwich. Which means this is pig sandwich. And egg. So this is a cat and rice.
Nancy, great job. Also, Nancy, bad news.
What do you mean?
I didn't notice how late it was getting. I sort of made you miss your last train back to the ryokan. You're not mad, are you?
No, I'm sure I'll figure something out.
I want you to stay at my apartment tonight. How to stay at a friend's. I do this all of the time for Rentaro, so I'm not taking no on this one.
Thanks.
Awesome. Now, I forgot about this, which could also have been a reason. It wasn't working earlier. There it is. 2 lines, and there we go.
These look like the numbers for one of Rentaro's monogram puzzles.
I think they might be. Okay. Let's get to bed. Whoop. What's that? Hello? Dear Marianne, Yumi wanted me to tell you. Such good friends. I wish I knew your secret. Hurry back soon. I know I promised. Send my love to the family. I know your secret, Yumi. Ooh. That's creepy.
What's going on?
I
What was that?
don't know, but I think it's time for bed. Nancy might be going a little bit crazy. Maybe we're all going crazy. Okay, but you know what this means? It's gigantic nonogram time.
I need a key to open this door.
My favorite time of the year. Wow, that was fast. Wow. And my mouse is really clicking. Okay. I have it all written down. So left click. Okay. So click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Doot, doot, doot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. This is also 3. Then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Space. Then another space. Then that. Then another space. Then 1, 2, 3. Then a space. Then 2 more spaces. Then we do that. Okay. Now it's 3, 4 spaces, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 spaces, then 2, then a space, then 3, then another space, then 2, then a space, then 2. Okay. So I have those first 3 done. So this is 3, then 4, then 3. Also, the same thing happens down here, it looks like. Right? Yeah. Because then this one is 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one is just 5. And then this one's just 4. Okay. There's a nice chunk right there. Now, so after those 3s, it's just a small block of 4. Then another block there. Then the X's, then 2 sets of 3. Right? 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. 3, 3, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. I was a little making sure I didn't do anything wrong. Then 4, because then there's a space there. And this one is 1 space, then that, then 2 spaces, then 1, then a space. Yay! I am 1/5 of the way done. About. Okay. So after those 4, I don't know, I could do it by block, I guess. 2, 3, and then I guess just fill that in. But that could get confusing, so now I'm just going to do it 6, then 6 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 1, then a space, okay. Then 3, then a space, then 2, then a space, then another space, then 2 more. Okay. After 5. So there's 5 and 2 spaces, then 5 more, 2, 3, 4, 5, and space, then 4, and space, then 1, and 4 spaces. Wait, what? That can't be right. Oop, that goes there, yeah. Wait, okay. So it's 5, 2 spaces, then 5, then 1 space, then 4. Oh, okay, I see what I did. Then 1 space, then 1. Okay, there we go. Phew, okay. Next one, 4, then a space, then 2, then 4 spaces, 3, 4, then 2 more, and a space, then 3, and a space, then 1, and a space, then 2, and a space, then 1, and a space. Good. 4, then 3, then 2 spaces, then 4, and a space, and 3, and 2 spaces, then 3, and then 3 more spaces. This one is just 3. Okay, then 10. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a nice long one. Then 1 space, then 3, then space, then 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6, space. 2/5 done. I'm saving it. 1 and space. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 2 spaces. Then 5, so 2, 3, 4, 5, and space. Then 4, oops, and space, and then 1. Okay, now we have 2, and a whole bunch of spaces. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spaces. Then 1 and 2 more spaces. Then 4. Oops, and a space. Then 4 more, and space, and 1. Good. Now this is 8, so 5, 6, 7, 8, and a space, and 4, and a space, and 4 more, and space, then 3, and space, then 2. Next one is 7 and 2 spaces, and then 4 and a space, then 4 and another space, then 3 and space, then 2. And then the 7 happens again, and only 1 this time, because there is now 5 of those, and a space, and 3, and a space, and 4, and a space, and 2. Then we have 6, just like that, and a space. And then what's that number? 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, space, space, oh, space, then 3, and a space, then 3 more. So close. 2 and 2 spaces, and 1 and a space, and 1 and a space, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a space, and 1 and 2 spaces, and 1 and 2 spaces, and 1 and a space, and then 3. Oh, by the way, this is 15, so I'm just going to go all the way down, and then just do all that, just to make it easier. So this also goes all the way down. Anyway, I'm going to do the bottom row since it's a little easier. 5, 7, and 3 spaces, 2, 3 spaces, good. So 1 here, and all this is spaces up until there. And this is just 1, 1, 2, 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. A space. Then 6 more. 1, 2, 6. Like that. And then the last one is 3. So then, good. Now this one is all 5 and 2 spaces, and then 1 and 2 spaces, and then 2 and then 2 spaces. That 3 spaces, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I guess. Shouldn't that be more spaces? Wait, 5, 2 spaces, 1, 2 spaces, 2, 2 spaces. Okay, there we go. That's why. So 3 there, 2 there, 1 and 1. Okay. Ah, there's just this bit here. So at the end, this one's 3, this one's 4, that one's 4, that one's 5. Oh my goodness. So close. So very close. Okay, so now this one that's 3, so that's 3 and then 3. Then 2 here, then 2, then 2 more. Wait a minute. 2, that should be there. Okay. So 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. Again. Then 3, and then 3 X's. Okay. Just these 2 lines left. 1, 1. So it should be a 2, so that's fine. Okay, we'll do this next one then. 2, 2 spaces. 3. Good. 3 spaces. Then 1. Then 3 more spaces. Then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 2 I got. 2, 3, and 1, 2. Okay. So that should be 2 spaces, so now they're even. So then they do that, and then they do that. So 3, 1, 2, something, or 5, 1, 2, 4. 5, 1, 3, 5. 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. It's 1, 2, 1, 1. That's just going to be a 1. 1, 3, 1, 1. Okay, so the 2 with 1, the bottom one. Oh my goodness, so close to the end. Okay. So 1, and this is a 3. Oh, so close. Just these 3 things left. So 3, 2, 1. So then this bottom one is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done! Oh my goodness.
A hidden compartment.
Saving.
Who would hide something here?
That was ridiculous. Okay, lovely swords. Whoa! Yikes. Crazy.
I'd better find a way to cut these cords in half, and fast.
Come on, Nancy. We can do it. We're gonna cut our way out. Come on. This one. Come on. We don't want to drown. We're almost there. Just 2 more ropes to cut. 2 more ropes. This one and this one down here. Then we can break out.
The joint near the elbow looks a lot like what Rentaro was working on in his shed.
Oh, that is like demonic looking. Very creepy. Let's go yell at Rentaro. It's a common theme, I think, is yelling at people. Rentaro, what are you doing? Where are you? Where is everybody?
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, right. I have to talk to Takai first. I have a very long conversation.
Hello, Nancy-san.
Did you know about Kasumi's will?
She did not have a will. She was too young.
She did. I found it.
No, you don't understand what you found. Whatever that says, she didn't mean it.
How would you know if she didn't mean it?
No, you don't understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly. You didn't tell the girls what their mother really wanted because you're afraid of losing the Ryukon. You made up all of this ghost business to scare the girls into doing what you want.
Stop! Stop! You're wrong.
What do you mean?
You are right about the will. I knew what Kasumi wanted.
Then why did you hide it from them?
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Try me.
I can't lose them too.
There's no guaranteeing that they'll leave if they know the truth.
Yes, there is. There is too much sadness for them here. They've forgotten about how things used to be before she died. They've forgotten about how this used to be our home.
But why would you fake these hauntings if you want them to stay?
I would never do that.
I think maybe I jumped to a decision too quickly.
I know you mean well, Nancy-san. You can't help us here. But thank you for trying.
I don't want to say this.
What really happened to Kasumi? I need to know.
But I will.
The police said it was an accident.
Because I like finishing everything.
It wasn't an
All
accident.
The conversations.
What did happen?
It was my job to take care of the bass. I was supposed to be there. She was supposed to be meeting with that pen pal friend of hers downtown. She was so excited to go. I should have let her go. I should have taken care of everything myself. But I didn't want to. I didn't like her going into the city. I didn't like that pen pal of hers, always getting her so wound up about leaving here. So I played sick so she couldn't go.
I don't understand.
The pool ledges are very slippery. You must know where to walk. There was a reason I never let her do that part. But I wasn't thinking about that. I was too selfish. She drowned that night in the baths. It should have been me down there. And she knows that.
You can't blame yourself for that.
You don't understand.
I do. Accidents happen. As much as we wish they didn't, you can't keep everyone safe, no matter how hard you try.
It is different for a parent, Nancy-san.
Miwako and Yumi blame themselves, too. If you can't let Kasumi go, how will you be able to help the girls?
I don't know if I can do that.
Well, that was a very depressing conversation. Let's try to make it better by stopping a ghost.
No, not quite right.
This must be the recorder Rintaro was talking about earlier. I'll take this and leave the other one here.
I mean, it's a pretty cool recorder. What's all this?
I should translate this and figure out what he's up to.
Must finish today. Room 33. Let's find out what he's doing. Need to go over here. Rintaro! Room 33. Hello? Shh. Can't see us.
What are you doing in here?
Or
You're the
we
one
just
trying to
announce our
scare everyone
presence,
away,
sure.
aren't you?
No, Nancy. I'm not trying to scare everyone away. I am scaring everyone away. The ryokan needs to close down.
But why would you want to close this place down?
Look around you. Does this look like a good place? Everyone can sense it immediately, and it makes them leave. Everyone but you. But when I tell Miwako that you're here to collect info for Savannah's next book, you'll be out of here too.
I've got to find a way to keep him from escaping.
Ha!
Not so fast.
This will be very
I've got to
useful.
find a way to convince everyone about Rintaro. Quickly.
This one.
I don't get it. You're the one who told me the ghosts aren't real.
No one usually listens to that line because they want to believe in the ghosts. I didn't start that. They did. They wanted a show, and I gave it to them because enough with them and enough of this place. I asked Miwako to leave. I even left myself.
Why did you come back?
I can't leave Miwako here alone. I need to convince her to leave or close this place down. It doesn't matter to me. But you, it's time that you leave. Now.
Uh-huh.
Look familiar? It's been on this whole time. I just push this button and I'll send everything you said to every voicemail box in the place.
No. Don't.
Why shouldn't I? After everything you've done, your ghost almost drowned me.
I really screwed up here. Let me be the one to tell her. If I do, she might forgive me. Eventually.
Fine.
Okay, but I'll be watching. You better do it.
Thanks, Nancy. Oh. This is going to be terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, you know, you
Dear
brought it on
Hannah,
yourself here.
Rintaro confessed to Miwako and Takai. It was not a pretty sight. After many months of apologizing and begging, Miwako agreed to allow Rintaro to undo some of the damage he'd done to the ryokan's reputation. Instead of scaring away guests, Rintaro was using his skills to modernize the ryokan in small, Takai-approved ways. Miwako broke up with Rintaro after he confessed. He's hopeful that one day she'll change her mind, and I wouldn't hold my breath if I were him. Once the girls found out Kasumi's true wishes, everyone agreed that the ryokan should be passed on to Miwako. Miwako accepted the position. As the official owner, she started to really enjoy her work, and it shows. Now that there's no pressure to take over the family business, Yumi's been spending more time at the inn. She's even agreed to expand her business to include catering to the ryokan. Thanks to Yumi's incessant pushing, Miwako finally agreed to spend a little time in the city. From the looks of it, she had a great time. No longer worried about losing the Ryukon, Takai is finding herself busier than ever. Her classes in the traditional arts are booked for months in advance. She said she'd always fit me in for a calligraphy lesson, even if it may be a bit of a lost cause. From what I hear, the Ryokon's no longer the creepy place I remember.
Definitely a
Customers are
lost
returning
cause.
with a vengeance. Guess that means it'll be harder for me to get reservations next time I visit. As for me, I finally got to spend some time in the town with Bess and George, and it was worth the wait. From the boutiques to the traditional cultural exhibits throughout the city, I don't think we've ever had so much fun on a trip. See you soon. Love,
That
Nancy.
sounds great. Oh, future feline? Nope. Oh, ooh, that yee. Wow. Let's go past that.
Residents of a German castle are being terrorized by a fearsome creature, and it's up to me to crack the case.
Ooh.
Once I arrive at the castle, I begin to suspect that there may be more to this monster story than just superstition. As
Cool.
monster sightings become more frequent and creepy signs begin appearing, I find myself in danger of becoming the monster's next victim. Join me as I try to solve the case without becoming another entry in the castle's long and grisly history. In my next adventure, The Captive Curse.
I love that game. I do believe I will be playing that game at midnight. So, you know, just another 6 hours or so. And I will see you guys again. Thank you for watching this video. Stay sleuthy.